How are you doing tonight?
Fair and well.
Oh, good.
How things going in your neck of the woods?
It's always good when I'm tasked with multitasking these things because anything could explode at a moment's notice. It's just how that goes, and yeah, keeps life interesting and fun. You know how that goes.
Indeed. Well, give me just a split second. Have a
Not,
little bit of trouble with the air conditioner here.
not a
Be right
problem.
back.
Not a problem. All right, welcome everybody on my side, on the YouTube side. Hey, we got a dual stream with AlaskaJeff again, playing some Fortnite. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. Let's see what happens. Let's see how he, you know, let's see if we can have any repeat performances of blowing up gas stations and stuff like that. Who knows? That was an excellent
I'm back.
play-by-play, though. Yes.
Just so you know,
Hmm.
my room started my new apartment here started to have a leak in the ceiling. And
Oh
so
boy.
they had to come in and cut out a big hole in the ceiling. Well, it turns out it's the hot water heater. It's the pipes that went to the boiler. And
Yeah.
so thus the apartment's temperature has gone up dramatically because now I
Whoa.
have these hot pipes exposed. And so it's heating up this place quite a bit based upon who's using the hot water in the building.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. But is it leaking down on your stuff yet, or just kind of in a harmless area, or what?
Oh, it's leaking, but it's
Oh yeah.
just a small drip. They repaired it yesterday, and then they're supposed to do massive repairs in the near future
Uh,
because they have to take out the whole section, as I understand. So that has been my story this last week, and one of the reasons why I needed the air conditioner because it is getting warm in here.
Oh, I bet. What's the temperature up there now, these days?
80 degrees.
Oh well, I'm sure for
Well, at
y'all.
least inside the house.
Yeah. Oh wow. So it is pretty warm out there. Wow, that's crazy. So, and let me say hello to Buddy Hepburn on our side. Welcome, Buddy. All righty. All right, Jeff. My tweet's out. We got the YouTube stream going. I just got to get it on my phone. We can go ahead and ready up, saddle up, and start going on an adventure if you're ready.
Sounds delightful.
How about you pick the first destination this time? I know we got so many fans that want gas stations exploded out there, but oh, you got that. So,
Yep.
but yeah. Well,
That
let's
was
get.
a gift from one of the people in my community.
Oh, there you go.
But it fits with the comical look of this character. It looks like a Looney Tune, and so that just makes it even more dramatic.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it does. It goes right with it. So, let's see. Yeah, and I'm having to get the chat up on my phone, and I'm multitasking.
Mm.
Testing my skills today. I got the PS4 going. I got the computer with the tweet going out. Now I'm over here with my phone to watch my chat. So hey, life's good.
Mm.
Oh, Castle's here already too. Hey, Castle. So I got a mod out there. Yay! Welcome, Castle. I don't know if the missus is going to be coming around. She's exhausted. She went and helped her family unload volunteer with a food organization for a couple days, and she is worn out from throwing so much food around.
Well, one of my favorite places to land is in the greater Japanese area. So I'm going to put a
Okay.
location that we don't land too terribly often, but it is a place I do enjoy.
Okay. That sounds wonderful. Oh man, Castle, you've been up since 4. You understand exhaustion? Castle, seriously, 2 nights ago I was up to 4:30 playing Fortnite with Mark D with a C.
Mm.
Yeah, I loaded really late, so I got a really bad jump. Yeah, I always
Yeah, that's
joke.
fine.
I joke. Always joke. I've joked with Castle lately. He's getting up and going to work when I'm going to bed. So, but today was my
That's,
Friday because I did a 4-day work week this week. So I I can recover tomorrow. Well, till the wife puts me to work tomorrow. So that's the plan for tomorrow.
yeah, it tends to be what happens with weekends. They tend to be something that's supposed to be for your relaxation, then suddenly they become a multitask day.
Oh yes, exactly. And Castle now says he's the adult. Yep. Yep. I love it when the youngsters. I love it when youngsters are like, "I gotta go to bed. It's late." I'm like, I can outlast you, whippersnappers.
Well, I just dealt with two folks over here. I think they might have been bots and how quickly they've been down.
Okay.
Found one of those transformer guns, which is
cool.
These things do not fire as fast as I would like them to.
Right. Well, do you like using them? I mean, I'll carry it. I don't mind carrying it because I like it at times.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I just wish that it was more cooperative. Like you would be able to like actually shoot it and fire it instantly, rather than sometimes you click it and it's debating whether or not it actually wants to even shoot. But feel free if you want to be able to carry it.
I don't mind, because there have been times when I wish I had this gun, when you just needed a big massive explosion. So
yes, you are the type of person that does need the massive explosion, so that helps out a lot, I guess.
Yeah.
When there are no bazookas.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, we had one the other day, and it would have come in handy because of where they were positioned, but I didn't have anything to just blow them up, so I had to be patient. I mean, I think we got eliminated because we couldn't hit them. All right. Hey, we're inside the circle too, so.
Right. You know, that hot dog skin is unique.
Oh yeah,
it's
how's
very
that?
Unique. It I'm realizing you're using basically the brethren of your kind as a necklace across your yourself. So
exactly. Yep. Hey.
This is what happens when the hot dog race becomes cannibals. They turn turn the other ones into jewelry for themselves.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. You got it. It's more important to look good than anything else. You know.
Haas says it's food on the go.
Food on the go, absolutely.
Yeah, that's fast food, all right.
You don't have to stop; you just start eating.
Do you like the flare guns?
Yes, I do, to set things on fire or to ping people. So I'll take that.
I am bringing you a flare gun.
All right. We have another chest down here. All right, so let's go. I got those. All right.
All right, here you go.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Okay, thanks. I gave it at the office, but that's okay. And I'm having trouble with my gun placements. There we go. As my kid said, called it cleaning the inventory. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
I'll spick and span now.
Well, I'm guessing probably the next place to venture is probably over here. People are probably going to be finishing up their fights over in that general vicinity. Yeah. I'm someone who likes being on the coastline and then working my way in, typically.
Agreed.
Seems to be more profitable, at least when you want to actually find victory. Not necessarily if you want to have, you know, a bunch of quick kills or whatnot. It's more like how you ensure that you get to the end of the round, sort of thing.
Yeah, I actually had one. Was playing with Jess the other night, and I just mentioned how Slurpy Swamp used to be in the water, and I like finishing matches out in the water, and I used a waterfall to come down behind two people that passed me, and I got both of them for the VR. It was really, really cool, and I shot them like from underwater. That was bizarre. I didn't know that I could do that. So it's always kind of cool when you can get, yeah. Oh shoot, you're right with me, aren't you? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Okay, well, we can take this in. I just didn't want to take it and leave you behind. Cowbunga. Bratwurst.
Wee. Oh, bratwurst.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, buddy, for putting the link there. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting everybody know and getting the word out. I appreciate it.
Now, when I grew up, I actually got to have a lot of bratwurst. I preferred rotwurst over weisswurst. Very tasty, especially with authentic German mustard. But
Hmm.
something you can't really find here in the U.S. The equivalent thereof is just not, well, it's just not easy to find good
Right.
quality bratwurst.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not big on bratwurst. I'm more of just a give me a cheap hot dog guy. You know, go to the
Mm.
baseball park and get the low quality cheap ones that are nasty. So
Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you,
Well,
our local ball club used to have 50-cent family feast nights. I was like all over. We'd go out there just to eat those cheap hot dogs. So
mm.
yeah.
Yeah, when I was a young kid, someone decided to tell me how they were made, and I couldn't ever eat them afterwards. I was like, at least the German ones they tasted more natural by comparison. Now, sure, they have the same sort of process, but after I learned that, I suddenly went from eating bratwurst to eating Schweinsteak.
Oh.
Basically, it's a very delicious pork chop between in the middle of an authentic German Brötchen bread roll, and so very tasty.
Tell Hall I set the building on fire. I blew up a gas can.
Oh, hot! Guess what? Dadman is being an arson. An arson.
Yep. Hey, I mean, it's the paper in there. It combusts very easily.
This is what happens when a hot dog is let loose on society. He
What?
wants people to know his pain.
Yeah, he's taking out his revenge on society for being the barbecue food of choice at picnics everywhere.
Mm.
Yeah.
Time of dog nights at the ballpark, says I roll in chairs.
Oh wow.
Can get 5 hot dogs for 50 cents.
Wow, that's awesome. That's even better than what we had at ours. So, Buddy Hepburn says they get the beef hot dogs a bit. A piece of mystery meat one have weird taste to them. Yep. Yep. That they do.
Yeah. Those weird tastes. I have a very sensitive palate to that sort of stuff. So when I can taste something like that, I immediately start to like gag on it. And so,
no, I got you.
Yeah, so I can have like one hot dog, and then my stomach starts to churn too much. I'm like, nope, that's it. Moving on something else.
I tell you, I quit getting the Aldi's hot dogs because they were just too cheap, and they do weird things when they get cooked. So we got the Hebrew Nationals last time, and I could really tell the difference. But sometimes I just like cheap, but cheap's not always the best. So. Yeah.
Well, I see one of my kin over here, so I'm going to go over and enlist their help.
Okay. That works. And I wrecked the car already.
You wrecked a car? That didn't take very long.
No,
the insurance company must be very upset about that.
Yeah. Yeah, but they give up on me. My deductible's so high now because I'm about to do what really makes them mad. Man, I almost got it on top of the gas station roof.
Wait. I want to get this here. There we go. That's better. All right, well, I'm almost back over to you.
Right.
I have enlisted the help of one of the pack, and so here oh, look at who it is. Well, that was surprising.
Yep.
Here, dog, your dinner. It is served.
Yeah.
And then later on, we will eat the hot dog man. Oh, wait.
What?
Never mind. Going this way.
I'm not supposed to be part of the menu. Oh.
I'm so glad that the wolves have been returned to Fortnite.
Yeah.
But I do think that they're a little bit weaker than they used to be. Their stamina seems to be less. Their health is less.
Yeah. But they come in at the wrong time and really do some damage. So.
It is true.
Yeah.
It is true.
The Raptors, I think, are...
Your dog.
You know, the Raptors don't seem as powerful as they used to be, but, you know... Yeah, because I know they usually hit me a few times, but doesn't seem to do a lot of damage.
All right, Doug, come on.
Dog. Oh yeah, that's right. Dog over there. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot we have 3 dogs here.
Wow. Yeah, it's like dang.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just get lost on the map. I'm like looking and shopping, and everybody's like, "Where are you?" I'm back here shopping.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you're getting something that's useful.
No, I blew up a gas station though.
Does that count as shopping though? I mean, if you're shopping for trouble.
Looting.
There we go.
All right. We did have somebody flying too.
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
He's down.
Huzzah.
Oh shoot.
Whoa, where is he?
Looks like they're. Ah shoot! I didn't mean to do that again.
Oh, there they are. Yes. What the? Oh, there's another person around here.
Yep. I'll keep us covered off the other side.
Whoa! Going in for close range. Oh golly, that thing's not very effective.
Nope.
How do you see me? Uh-oh. That guy's lasting a long time. Use the flare. Yeah. Nice. Well done. Look at that, you found a collector's card. I wonder if it's a legendary. Uh-oh, here comes somebody.
Ah, shoot.
They've
I
come
didn't
to
see
make the hot dog cold.
Didn't seem quick enough. They split up. Alright, hey. Well, not a bad first match attempt. We did pretty good.
No, it did all right. Man, that guy really surprised me though. He turned around and knew exactly where I was. I don't know how that those invisible claws work, but I don't think that they're as effective as I would like them to be.
No, unless you were starting, it was starting to time out, because I noticed before it expires, it starts flashing. You can start to see around the edges and stuff like that. So, hey, Stunning, hey, what's up? Well, we finished 10th in our first match, so one gas station went down in flames. A building went down in flames. They're pretty good for first match. Excuse me.
I feel sorry for the construction workers that spent so much time on that building just to have it burned down.
But why feel sorry for them? I'm like the full employment act for them.
Uh-huh. So that's kind of like what happens in some other countries where, they build a skyscraper and then blow it up so they can build a new one.
Right, exactly. We keep everybody employed that way. So,
I mean, technically that is a business model.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It is. And Stunning is destroying things. Yes. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of non-Fortnite lately, though, Stunning. So that's kind of been different. So go ahead. I'm sorry, Jeff.
So for this one, where would you like to journey to?
Oh, Slappy Shores is where I want to go. Depending on the line, though, but I can't see it yet. So
the map shows that we're going straight through the eastern side of the map. So yes, it will be right there.
Oh shoot, let's do it. Why not? Let's live dangerously. Actually, nah. Okay, I'll stay. We'll go to Breakwater. Breakwater's a good alternative. No gas stations.
Oh,
but...
that's on the far side. We're not flying over top of that, but we can do it.
Yeah, let's just go to Breakwater. That'd be easier.
Okay.
Probably a little bit safer. We'll get to Slappy before it's over. Had the new quest come out? Yep, the weeklies are out. Okay. I just noticed that. So, okay. Actually, I need to see milestones. Collect 10 more items. Okay. I don't. What do you think about this season? With well, I'll hold the question till tomorrow. So.
All right, sounds dandy.
Go.
How about instead you tell us one of those adventures that you had? Because you were gone for a while, traveling cross country. What's an adventure that you can tell us?
Okay. Well, we took 16 days from the first day we left till when we got back. And hello, Parkours, welcome. Good to see you guys. We put 6,009 miles on the car. So we thought it was going to be 5,800, but we took a few detours along the way where we ended up putting a few more miles on. Like our last day, we took in Alabama. We saw a sign for Horseshoe Bend Military Park, and we went and did that. Just completely unscripted, unplanned. Went and had fun with that. Yeah, that type of stuff. So, oh my gosh, one adventure that we had is, I know Buddy Hepburn would remember, who's in the chat, and probably some of the others that they were in our chat remember from somewhere in Colorado on. We started getting an annoying screeching, squealing, and then in Missouri it got really bad. We figured it was the AC belt because turn off the AC, it works. I'm down. Dang it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can't talk and play. I can't. Oh, I hit him once though.
My apologies, I sabotaged you.
No, it's no problem.
And now I'm going to watch as the hot dog is consumed by lead. Don't worry, I shall avenge you.
I'm trying to get to you to see if maybe you can pick. There's multiple teams here.
I don't know if you ever watched the old Balto animation, but there's a hilarious moment that is going through my mind of where Steel, the villain of the story, tells one of the characters, "Join me for dinner." He's just eating a hot dog in front of him. He's just chowing down, and right now, that's the image that's going through my mind is this wolf dog.
Yeah.
Eating a hot dog.
Oh my god! Yeah, and then with this, we might as well have just gone to Slappy Shores after that. That 47th. Wow. At least we're not 50th.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, it was like, well, I didn't have. I had
should have instead tried to revive you. I thought the guy was going to be attacking him instantly. I didn't think maybe I would have had a moment to try and revive you there.
I just had a Maven and the Maven and that stupid Havoc shotgun, and it was like I'm not the best with them, and they hit me too quickly. But hey, well, we'll get going. But like I was saying about that story was that especially when we were at Wilson's Creek in Missouri, that belt it was screaming most of the time. We got home, and I don't know if you saw it on Twitter. I think I tweeted them out, but I know that I did
see that.
Yes, that was the AC belt. That was one of our big adventures. That thing held on for, like the mechanic said, somebody was looking out for us. Now, you and I know that an AC belt by itself, but you just turn off the AC, but the concern would be if it flung and damaged other stuff. And we were in some really nowhere places, so we had some really good adventures. One of the adventures that we had was we swore by taking paper maps, and sometimes the GPS or just reception was so screwy. Well, and those program things tell you whether they want you to go anyway. Well, the missus had to navigate with paper maps and got us back to the interstate, so we got to Denver. We still got to Denver like at 11 o'clock that night, but it was very, very interesting, I will say.
So, interesting you mentioned about using paper maps, because I do think that that's useful. Now, I do think we've also reached the point of where there's so much construction where doing that becomes highly impractical in some areas.
Yeah.
But
Denver, Colorado.
I don't like using GPS.
Denver, Colorado. I'll never go to Denver, Colorado again. Never. Sorry. Sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry. That was
no
was
worries,
an experience.
So a couple years ago when I moved up here, I was trying to find out how to locate how to get from where I was to the airport, because I was trying to pick up my dad, who was flying in back from a work trip.
Yeah.
And as he was, he called me and said, "Okay, we're getting ready to. It looks like we're on the taxiway. We're going to be back there in about 45 minutes or so, and just to get all the luggage and get all the last things he had squared away." And so I decided, okay, I'm going to drive on over. It takes about 30 minutes to drive over there. And I had done that trip with other folks many times, but I had just recently moved up here, and I didn't actually know the right roads to take because it wasn't a direct route, and the airport sign is not something that you can easily find. You have to go through the city at first, and it's not an easy city to drive through. They have two main highways that basically converge at a stoplight, and so you have to know which stoplight to take. And it's not and then this road splits and forks multiple times, and there's no like highway you can take through or around the city yet, although there is going to be the need for it in the near future. So anyway, I'm trying to use my GPS to get from my house to the airport. Again, about 20-30 minutes max. It took me over an hour and 15 minutes, I believe, from start to finish. The reason why was the GPS took me completely around the back of the airport. It took me on a back road, and I saw every road except the one that I needed to go on. This was Google that did this. And I did some research afterwards because I thought, this is just weird. What is going on? Well, it turns out that you can actually pay Google to have your business prioritized when you're trying to find a way around a region. So let's say that somebody has this new upstart business and nobody is actually driving by, and they're like, well, maybe people just don't know that we're here. They pay Google, and Google favors your location when it's trying to choose a route. So this exists, and I just didn't realize that it was happening. So I got so angry that that basically I had an extra hour of travel, and it ended up with me not having any real success. And I got there, and my dad's like, where were you? And it's like, I was listening to the GPS. So I got so upset. I went out, and it's like, I got to find some other ones. And so I downloaded several GPSs. They all were doing the same thing. I would like put in a route, and they would try and take me the long route. And I started plotting stuff out. I had to become very skeptical whenever I saw stuff like that. And so I finally was about ready to give up, and I found this app. It's called just Offline Maps. It's a European app, and it is top notch. They don't have that feature of where you kind of have to pay to, be where you can pay to have people routed around your building. It's kind of like having an ad where like you're using people's cars to do that. I don't like that. Well, this app doesn't do it. Oh, hey there, buddy. Try and interrupt my story, would you? Get blown up. So, thus it came to a business.
It got in my way. What can I say? But
So then we finally came to the point of where I was like, okay, well, I'm on a business trip. Why can't I get out of this? We're on a business trip, and several people are having to work with cars and help out with transportation. I was one of them. I ended up being the last person to leave the airport at this event in DC. DC, a place that is very busy.
Hop in, Jeff.
Yep, your bot's in. Get out of here, bot.
I hate what the way.
Oh, we'll just do this. We'll just do this.
All right. Yep. Go ahead.
And so, after everybody else left, I ended up taking the wrong turn because I did not quite. I probably should have anticipated that.
Oh. Well, it did no damage. Well, you're in the fire though now. Dude,
toasty. I need it for marshmallows.
Look at that. You weren't burning either. That's pretty
It was a
cool.
hot time on the old trailer tonight. So last person to leave the place, I ended up losing my way right away
Yep.
because the traffic forced me down the wrong road. So I thought, okay, there's no way I'm going to get to the hotel in time, and we had probably about 45 minutes of travel. We
Right.
ended up beating everybody by 15 minutes.
Wow.
And that's when I was like, okay, this app is like top notch.
Yeah.
I'm never going with another app since. So
Well,
that's my long story.
there
but
you go.
That's
But
why
it's
I
okay.
use offline maps for all my travel.
I don't blame you. You find something you get that's good and you like. And no stunning, I would not. I don't know. I might go to South Park, Colorado. I'd make an exception for them, just not Denver. Oh my gosh, the construction was hideous. You talk about stories. There's one that we did not record. I wish we could have recorded it just for personal thing. But we were, like I said, we were getting in Denver at 11. It turned pitch black at night. It was raining. It was construction for like 30 miles all the way down the interstate. And then it was like we were both tired, and the missus just started singing, like counting the exit numbers down. Exit 68, exit 60, it was just a goofy song for an hour. 30 miles of construction, it was insane. It was one of those moments, that you'll remember and you'll talk about. But and that was one of the highlights that we had. It's a shame we didn't have it recorded because it was hilarious. It truly was, and her ability to ad lib and make stuff up was really, really crazy. So that's one of our fun moments there. But that was so hard trying to get into Denver. Oh, and the construction everywhere. And we had problems with the GPS taking us off-road in Kentucky. So, and hey, the missus. Speaking of that, the missus is here. Hey, Mrs. I was talking about your singing, our wonderful singing adventure that we had. So, but that's one we won't have a recording of. But basically, we actually have figured out breaking it up. We probably have 11 streams to do.
Dadman, just so you understand, I don't know if I ever made this clear to you, but you probably want to be careful about destroying all these gas stations because, as you can see, you did that to this area one too many times. It is permanently destroyed.
It grows back. That's the first thing I noticed. That's the first thing I noticed about this season. They took away the big gas station. So
they heard that you were destroying it, and they're like, "Hey, apparently he doesn't want it to be here, so let's get rid of it." Well, oh well.
Oh man, I thought I had flipped it right. Oh well.
Greetings, Mrs. Dadman. Just the app is, I think that's what you're asking, but the app is called Offline Maps and Navigation. Offline Maps and Navigation.
Yeah.
Top-notch app.
When we use something called Road Trippers, that's how we figured out where to stop for gas and everything along the way. I think you had to tie it into Google Maps or something else to actually get directions. The missus knows about that more than I do, but it was it's what we use as a basis for figuring out our gas stops, so we knew where we could stop along the way and we could plan ahead. And it was a nice app. Although we did find that sometimes it's outdated because we had a place that we went to go see, a quilt museum in Denver, and they had moved 8 years ago. So, which really that was a nice thing that we had, and it's going to be one we have a personal experience that, because unfortunately without approval we can't show anything from it. It's it's kind of sad, but I got it. You can understand why they do that. So somebody's rebooting up here, Jeff. See if I can get a shot
Got
on
him.
Oh, good. Okay. When somebody's shooting at me, I'm going to try to get over to you. I'm shooting at you too. Let me see if I can get up on the high ground.
Mark, where is that coming from?
The miss said road
What
trippers
the?
was used to plan our trip, but we used another Google, Apple, or Waze for our maps. So, okay.
That guy's shooting through trees.
Probably.
Multiple trees.
Oh, you...
That's right. Get destroyed by this weapon of doom.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got an auto aim on that.
For people that don't know, what is auto aim?
Auto aim is when when you're relying upon a computer or controller to aim at a target because you either want to have the assistance or because you want to have an advantage. So all you have to do is point your camera in the general direction where you want to shoot, and then it compensates and lines up the crosshairs for you so you get a headshot or just get into the general vicinity.
Yep.
And I have noticed that a lot with certain games, to the point of where it's almost impossible to like make some of these shots like that one. He was shooting through 2 lines of trees, able to shoot through the leaves and hit me.
Oh, yeah.
An auto aim would be able to see through the foliage, but a person couldn't.
He's gone.
Bots use that all the time. What? I just eliminated totally Jeff.
Whoa!
I'm disturbed.
Dang.
I'm deeply disturbed by that.
Do we need to call in a professional help with that one? Wow.
Yeah, if you have some minutes of your time, I got to tell you how tragically destroyed I am by this experience.
You only want Jeff here. This is what I think for Stunning and Brave. This is what I think about the woods here.
There are people down there.
I'm just trying to burn the trees. Like, come on, burn the tree.
They're right below us now. I just realized the island's above us. Be forewarned, we could be in trouble.
Okay. Well, you want to try to go up there?
I kind of want to go up at this point because they're below us. I don't want to go down there, so let's head on up.
Normally I say no, but you know. They're coming up after me. Yeah.
So we'll prepare for when they come up.
Yep. I got a purple.
Here they come. What the?
Oh, it's... Dang, my stupid... You stupid NPC.
Wow, I missed all my shots from one.
I knocked one down. There you go.
That's
Jeez.
one. There we go.
I got 4 health.
Well, good thing we got this health guy with us. And here comes the storm.
Ugh. Just take the time and get your rifle.
Got enough gear. It's time to travel.
Shoot.
Bonsai.
Alright, I'll catch up to you.
By the way, I've experienced something quite frustrating the last couple of days, last couple of weeks. I don't know if you've been dealing with it,
What's
but
that?
I've been plagued by bots. Like bots are coming into the chats. They've been joining in. They've been following. They've been joining the Discord. All manner of things. They are left and right. Like right now, last week I've gained about 8 bot followers on Twitch alone. That doesn't even count Twitter and Instagram as well.
Oh, really? I don't know because I'm not sure how to tell what's what, but I got more subs though, but I've not. But in terms of playing the game, I've not had problems with that. We for a while on YouTube we had to really watch our chats because they were coming through like that. You know, the people putting the bad stuff out. But about followers, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll take the numbers, but I'm sure YouTube will take them away at the right time, like they always do. Because that's where I have
YouTube
it.
seems to be better at it.
Yeah, it's like YouTube. I mean, I go up, then I go down mysteriously all of a sudden. So,
Because like I'll report a bot and then it'll disappear, but it'll never like say that yes, we found that it was a bot. You were correct. It'll just up and disappear. And they're usually pretty easy to detect if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, greetings, Aaron, in real life. Who is up here? And it says, Jeff, how are you doing, old chap? Correction, British fella. How are you doing, old chap?
Yep.
I'm not a bot.
Don't let me try to do an accent. So, and Stunning said, burn it all down, because Stunning plays with me a lot. We do not like the wilds area. It's just we're. Did you ever read the book, The Lost World?
No.
Okay, Jurassic Park.
I have heard a lot about it.
Okay, well, I will tell you that I read that book. You know, it's a sequel to Jurassic Park. I'm trying to get up there to you.
Ouch. Yeah. Nicely done.
Wow. There we go. But in it, they had something. The Tyrannosaurs would never go into one paddock. The Carnotaurus, it was camouflagey. So it's like that reminded me when me and Stunning are playing and we're running around the wilds and avoiding it. It's like, no, we're not going there. We'll go anywhere but there.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. All right. Well,
I gotta say it. There's some. Well, while I've never read the book, I have watched YouTube channels that do deep dives into it. So it's almost as if I have read the book because I've heard so much about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do remember the camouflage. I thought it was always an interesting idea. Then, of course, they used that sort of idea for the for Jurassic World, and I was glad to see the nod to that element of the book.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard tale that there was a third book that was being written, but the author passed before it could even enter its second draft. And so the mystery is that there's a third book out there in like like an early draft, and we just don't know what it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Got a good hit on him.
All right. Hey, B from O, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, B from O, I'm playing with AlaskaJeff tonight. We're having a special collab stream. He's over on Twitch, and of course I'm over here on YouTube. Trying to get up here.
There we go.
All
the
right.
problem has been resolved.
Oh shoot!
And look, he brought a coconut.
Oh, we only got 3 players left. Dang, I didn't realize we were near the end of the match.
Uh-oh, I hear him.
I think there's solos. I think we got 3 solos.
There he is. Shoot.
There you go.
Transformer back.
Didn't you just say you hated that weapon a little while ago?
I said I don't like how unpredictable it is. Like sometimes you press the attack button and it doesn't actually decide that it wants to fire.
God. Oh, I know, but that was hilarious. I mean, I thought we had 3 more enemies after him, and that was the last guy. That's one thing with that counter up there. It's like half the time it's like we go, and I'm like, darn it, we're 4th, and it's like, no, you're 2nd. I'm like, dadgummit, we're that close. Oh my gosh, hey. But hey, all right, we got 8 over here in that chat. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Thank y'all for being here. We're with AlaskaJeff tonight, doing some chill talking Fortnite. I'll probably bring out the Rainbow Unicorn at some point, so we'll see what happens. But Jeff did an awesome play-by-play on that last time when I tried to blow up a gas station. So hey, but tonight is hot dog night for a bit. We got, and like Hassel said, melee that like button. Folks, we're up to 285 subscribers, so if you can bring your friends, dogs, neighbors, drunks, everybody else, come in. I mean, Jeff, it was amazing. We started doing some shorts. One of the things that we started doing were dropping our shorts on YouTube. Not literally, of course, but they, while we were gone, to kind of keep up with the algorithm and all, and it kept bringing, in subscribers for a bit. So, and it's just been interesting, with seeing what's happened lately. Because I know that was one of the concerns we were asked about is what do you do with being off for that long? Well, we did our drop streams and we did shorts. But you asked about memories about something that we did. One thing that I really enjoyed, and we did a video, was just the missus and me. We kind of got ahead and left everybody behind, and we got into Custer, South Dakota early that night. And they had these bison statues all around, artistically drawn and colored in different ways. And just a half-hour stream we did together, just talking and chilling and all that. That was a great moment with the missus on our trip, where we just were hanging out somewhere, walking, enjoying the cool evening. It really was a great moment.
Nice.
Where would you like to go this time?
Just a reminder, everyone, because we'd have a couple of folks over here. Right now we are with Dadman. If you've not heard about him before, he is someone we've been interacting with for the last couple of months now. Good fella.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Go over and visit the YouTube side. And I believe that the link is right there earlier in the chat. So you can use that to head on over there. But something I want to mention about when you're mentioning that you're going to be traveling across country, I got very nostalgic because my family spent so much time traveling in the past on the road. It was something where I thought, boy, I wish I could go on a road trip again.
Yeah.
And with gas prices not as feasible, it's still doable. It's just not as easy as it once was.
Right.
But also Alaska, it's kind of hard to go traveling anywhere. It's takes a little bit more effort than if you're in the rest of the country.
Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. I got dogs. I got people and dogs here.
Dogs? Well, I hope you pet the dog. Unless it's a hot dog, then you eat the dog.
No, dang it! Come on. I'm getting the. There we go.
Oh wow, that is a lot of dogs.
Wow, shoot! I can't take my shield in the garbage can. Why not? Hi, Ninja King Pro, and hi, Hall. Good to see y'all over here too. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Now I gotta get some weapons and ammo. Exactly. So, yeah, I'm like you though. I don't really like these glove things. Hey, settle down, dogs. Oh shoot! I jumped on your dog. I think
you jumped on my dog.
I didn't mean to. Wait.
You better not. There we
go. Jeez.
There we go. Happy pack of dogs. Somebody's over here.
Yeah, they were starting to get out of hand over there. I was starting to think we were going to have to do something to them. But, yeah, it was a great trip, a Kia Soul. So we had great gas mileage in a small tank. Oh, what the heck?
Maybe I see your guys over there were giving a nice little song, and they sang a little too early though. The victory was not ours.
Well, we got somebody. When they take it, they get all happy dance.
Yeah, well, apparently they are counting their chickens before they hatch, sort of stuff.
Well, it's.
I would get to control that coral on your back.
It's the kill countdown, and Haw said, "I'm here to encourage the love for dogs and destruction of gas stations." And Ninja King Pro said, "That's nice." So, all right, let's see. Do this.
I'm here to burn down the farm.
Okay, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Ooh.
This is why your food prices are so high.
Yep. Yep. Alaska me and Jeff. Burning your... do you want to hire the NPC up there?
Nah.
Okay.
NPCs are bots, and bots can burn.
Well, they helped us last time. Well, I guess this is not the robot, the healing one. Hey, I got a 50 pot for you.
Why, that's wonderful. Oh, boy.
There you go.
Oh, okay, there. It's over here now.
Sorry, I got a little excited. I threw it too far.
Mmm, delicious. Water. Oh, someone's there. Wow, that was a close one.
Where's the shot from? Yeah, northeast, like 50 or 60. I see him. I got nothing there to...
He's a decent shot, but he didn't get the headshot, so it was like right there for him.
Yeah. I guess we push and close the distance. He's off to our right, yeah.
Yep.
I got a shot on him. I wish I had fire, though. No, he's going.
Shoot.
And we'll keep going.
This is why we have dogs.
He's in.
Get along, little doggy.
Ooh, I shot this.
He's
I
up
shot
here.
the roof. Yeah, I shot the roof.
Come on. He ran back inside. There he is. Ouch. I'm down. Just running all over the roof. It's over there. He's really weak.
On the paint. I don't see him. Though.
Okay, he's over there. He's over there. Get him. Get him, hot dog man.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Huzzah.
Yeah. All right.
My stocks and barns just went down, Jeff says Taw.
Oh, man.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem.
So, that reminds me.
All
I
right.
knew a guy back when I was working at Disney.
Okay.
He was a special needs fella, and everybody in this world has a skill. And just because you have a handicap does not mean that somehow you're less than others. And I was reminded of that when I met this guy, because while this guy was very awkward, he was painful to be around in almost every way. This guy had a sixth sense about stock and any sort of investments.
Oh, yeah.
He was top notch. He could predict numbers in a moment just by looking at a little bit of data. He just understood it so thoroughly. And one of the things he would do is he would invest into farm yields. I don't know what the official name for it was, but he would be investing into like oranges, for example. And then if the harvest was good, then he would get his money back and whatnot. If not, he'd lose it. And one day he came back, he was all frustrated and said, storm came in, ruined the orange crop. And here we are working at Disney. It's like we're making minimum wage, less than minimum wage.
Yeah, we got people over here.
Coming your way. Come on, dog.
Dang it, I got two of them on me.
Any damage on him?
No. All these, yeah, I would.
Right, well, I'll try and make the.
Yeah, I'd be
revive
sneaky.
you later on.
Yeah, I'd be sneaky.
So anyway, this guy showed up one day and he was all upset because turns out his investment had lost him like $10,000.
Ugh.
And he was like,
Yeah.
If that storm had not come along, then I would have been making like 15,000. Instead, I lost 10,000. And it's like
Wow.
we're all scraping for a dollar at that place, and here he is
Yeah.
getting that stuff as if it's nothing. And
Yeah.
it's like, wow, this fella, which everyone made fun of, was the one that was basically had the sixth sense about was making this money to the point of where losing $10,000 was barely an issue for him because he was right back at it, investing into other stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta be, as like you're good gamblers. They can lose some to win some. You know. And I'd never make a good gambler because I'm too cheap. I hate losing. So, and I can imagine there's a bit of pride in that too, with wanting to be right and not having your losing stocks. But you know, it's win some, lose some, and yeah, things happen. So, but yeah, I bet I bet that's very common with a lot of people. You know.
Absolutely. Well, we've brought back the hot dog from the oven, and he was toasting in there for a good long while. Now it's time to put on some relish, on some mustard, so we can relish a victory and catch up to the competition.
Exactly. All right. Let me try to see if I can get back over there and get some of my weapons. I had decent weapons. I need the shield, though. Right, there's the purple SMG. I think I'll put that down for something else, but at least I'll take it for now. Alright. Up, sorry.
Go.
Yeah, I always shoot the ground. When I go to take a shield, the ground was evil, you know? The ground needed to be taught a lesson.
The ground, I think, soiled itself.
Yeah.
All right, augments. I always forget to do these augments. That and exotic. Let's see what sort of exotic stuff we got.
Yay!
I mean, that's tolerable. Not my favorite, but it's fine. And there's 2 more augments already. Wow. Got that. And this. There we go.
Yep. I'm trying to get my chat back up.
Oh, chat disappeared on you?
Yeah, it's the difficulty of being on my phone with it, you know. So, if I hit the wrong button and yeah, all that stuff, yeah. So, all right, but hey, we're fully protected. We're good.
I'm upgrading my weapon. There we go.
Thing. All right.
I don't normally upgrade my weapons, but I got nothing to spend my gold on, so I think I'd probably.
Well, I'm going to hire this NPC because
that.
this NPC is one that does the chugs and stuff also. So, you know,
it's also technically an AI, and it will kill us in our sleep. Hey, look, it's just swinging a pickaxe at me.
Okay.
It's threatening my life.
Oh no! Hey, that was our hug. Here, see. No, I didn't say dance. I said hug. Wow. The AI is rebelling against me.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
No.
You can never trust an AI.
She's got chugs. Yes, buddy. Yes. That's too funny. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Well, we're in the circle now.
Yeah, I'm looking for where that bounty would have gone. He's somewhere in this general vicinity.
Yep.
It's a bit hazy right now. Some sort of golden item over there.
Alright, well. Let's see. I'm just going to get these chests and stuff and...
Birds.
Let's see. I'm going to take that instead of the spray. Let me... So
That
where?
island of doom is up in the air,
But
so I don't see anybody up there. But I
last time
think
it
there's
helped us
someone
though.
might be someone up there.
Last time it helped us,
True, it did.
but we were right there. So and then even then we had to fight it off.
Yep.
So
I think someone might be up there right now. I think the bounty actually might be up there.
yeah, I got
But
you.
they're about ready to be pushed off by the storm, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking to see if they
Hey,
jump.
stay right there a second. Stay right there a second. Okay, you can play-by-play this one. You look to your left down on the street. I got to do this for Haw and Jess and the good people out there.
Well, right now I see I don't really see too much up there. Is there anything up there?
No! Who took out my gas station? What is with these people?
Apparently, someone else heard that you were going to be destroying gas stations, so they actually manually removed every one of the pumps and moved it to another island entirely. They realized it was too dangerous to try and make an investment around here.
Wow. Well,
And unfortunately, there's someone else here, and they are hitting hard like no tomorrow.
I glitched. Dang it, I'm down. Shoot.
This is not good.
No.
They have a nice little kill area in there.
Yeah. See if I can crawl back to you. The NPC went after him, though.
It did.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're coming.
They're getting ready to come over.
Yeah. Yeah. You might be able to get my card.
Come back here. I think they probably... Oh,
Oh, yeah.
didn't mean to do that.
No, I know. Well, we actually...
Time to nibble on this hot dog.
I got the splat. So, and hello, Jason Brew. Welcome.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh, I'll just go.
Well, that's a bit of a problem.
I'll ping a reboot.
So,
if you get the
come
card,
on, Wolf.
there you go. I ping the reboot van. So,
Uh-oh.
well, it gives me a chance to
Well,
say.
Wolf, I got to move on with that. Yep.
Yeah. Gives me a chance to say welcome,
Oh, no.
everybody. Oh, hey, you're good. Oh, you got the chug cannon. All right.
Yep.
Yep. Everybody on my side, on that YouTube side, smash that like button. Hey, sub if you haven't already. Hey, we're on the road to 300, and hopefully you like this tonight. And we do all kinds of other crazy stuff. Tomorrow night we're gonna have a Fortnite panel at 7 p.m. Here on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm gonna cover it on both sides tomorrow. So hopefully you're here with us for that too. So, you know.
Okay. Phew. I'm in the circle, and I see the reboot van, and we won't have to run anywhere. That's
Yay.
a positive.
All right.
Now, hopefully, we don't get sniped in the process, because that other team is around, and they will still cause problems.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so
I want to ask
bring
you so
back
many.
the hot dog
I want
yet
to ask
again.
You, I want to ask you so many questions about this season, but I'm trying to not do it because of our show
Understand.
tomorrow night. So it's hard.
Well, right now I'm showing that you can indeed microwave a hot dog twice in a row to warm it back up from its cold dead body. Oh no, this is bad.
Oh shoot, where?
Someone just fired a a transformer weapon. Oh,
Dang. Yeah, they're here.
this is the guys from earlier.
Yep.
Oh!
There you go. Hey, we got 6. Yeah. Yes, B from a Fortnite panel tomorrow night. We're going to actually talk about this season. Things like what do you like, what do you like, what do you not like, and even how people got into the game, how you got your names, stuff like that. If you're new to the channel, show up and you like Fortnite, because I'll tell you the story about how I got my name too. So, and why I got into Fortnite, because I'm sure everybody has a story. Jason, no, I only let tonight specifically. This is a duo stream with me and AlaskaJeff. but also generally I don't play with just people at random or even subs necessarily. I like to vet people, make sure I've played with them before, make sure they're adults and stuff. So, but I've also learned to play with people that I've met along the way that have stuck around the channel, been around a lot, and you get to meet them, and then eventually start playing. So just I just got to try. I just that's kind of just the way I do things around here. I know a lot of people just bring people on the streams, and I'm not at that point yet. So, but then again, specifically tonight, it's just AlaskaJeff and me. Which, by the way, look at my playlist, look at our chilling with, and go look. If you want to know anything about Alaska, go watch the show Jeff and I did about Alaska. It'll blow your socks off with all that you found geographically and everything with Alaska. It was just such an amazing. It was such an amazing show, Jeff. I mean, and did you say that there's still more that you could show me about Alaska that you did not cover?
I literally could go on for hours and hours about it. So you have to remember, my family is basically tour guides for the state. So every time there's a gathering or people would come and visit, I would hear this stuff said over and over again. And then I'm also researching on the side because I'm like, okay, well, I'm stuck in this state for a while. I might as well learn about it. And so what I've been learning about this last week was the Klondike Gold Rush, and learning some really fascinating things that not a lot of people know about. I shared one of them on Twitter, and that is that there was a time where we were trying to use moose in place of horses.
Wow.
It did not go so well.
No, I think it's a completely different type of animal, bodily speed, everything, isn't it? Oh, wow.
Yeah, but they're incredibly muscular. And so the thought was, well, maybe we can train them kind of like reindeer. Oh. And yeah, it's possible, but they're just not the same type of predator. They're too docile and they're too aggressive at the same time. It's difficult to try and work with them. And it's best to just leave the moose alone.
Okay, gotcha. That's like they were saying with bison. Yeah. Just leave them alone. Keep your distance, leave them alone. So, and bees, cool deal about the show tomorrow. You're going to be tuning in? Absolutely. Let other people know about it. Bring them into the channel, and we're going to have quite a few people, I think. I'm going to have to, that reminds me, I've got to put the link out. I need to send the link out tonight or tomorrow, so get some promo stuff done tonight before I go to bed. But I'm excited. Have y'all on. Jeff will be on this panel. A couple other people have indicated interest, so we'll have some fun with it.
There's a couple of I don't know how familiar you are with some of the wildlife out there, but there are some interesting things about bison or moose or whatnot. They are kind of the largest variations of their type of animal across the world, and they all happen here in basically the U.S. and Canada. Wow. Moose, bear, bison, they're all the largest version by a long shot.
Oh, wow.
And we don't really know why. It's like when you cross the ocean and end up in North America, everything just gets supersized. And it's a big mystery. And some people have dedicated their research entirely to trying to understand this phenomenon.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Look at that, right there. That is a deep sea fish. And obviously this deep sea fish is in the wrong location. It belongs in the ocean.
Hey, here's some chugs over here.
All right, fish, you ready?
You're returning it to the ocean.
Go back and swim with your kind. Go back to the deep sea and don't come back.
Oh, I see what you did. Hey, watch this, Jeff. Here, I got one too.
Oh, all right. Well, you're gonna go. Oh, there it is. Look, that's wonderful. You still have one in your hand. You're hoarding fish, deep sea fish of all things.
No. Oops.
That one is nowhere near the water. Unfortunately, that one is going to be bird food.
Yeah, well, we got to feed the wildlife out there, so hey.
It is indeed a problem. So, okay, so we have this right here.
And now...
And digging through the garbage now because, there is always some goodies to be found in here.
Absolutely. I love
There's nothing in there. Blech.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Do you want to sit in this car, Jeff?
Sit in this car. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not really keen on driving. I am a dog after all.
Just sit there right there. Let's see if we can do this right here. Ah!
Oh no! What happened?
You moved!
I saw death flash before my
Well,
eyes.
I was trying to see if I could launch you. Park the car beside it, and I will...
I
Yeah,
see.
there you
I
go.
see.
Park the car beside
okay.
it.
So I am the guinea pig
Yeah,
of your maniacal
Yeah,
designs.
you'll be the projectile.
Well, now, what do you know? There is no shrapnel. The glass is perfectly clean, and there are no problems. Which makes me wonder: is this glass indestructible?
I think it is, because I tell you, like I told people...
Nope. I can bust my head through it.
Uh-oh. How'd you do that? All right. All right, well, hey, where the heck is the Bloodhound? Here we go.
The poor folks that probably run these stations. I see why no one works at these vicinities, because it's pretty dangerous. I mean, if you're going to have explosions out here, that causes all sorts of problems.
Yeah, let's head down into the ice town down here. Oh, shoot,
So this is where they have all the oil drilling for the area.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it is a failed business, as everyone can see. This is not a place that you want to be spending your money, investing into something when there are so many radicals around here that actually do not believe in the economy and having cheap, affordable fuel.
No. Yeah, just keep on pumping that gas.
So, in other words, folks, make sure to drop all your stocks and sell them fast. And by the way, I will buy up all your stocks for less than half price. And that way, I will be able to take this burden away from you. And I will take on the burden of having to deal with this big, bad, evil oil.
Yeah. Oh, that's too funny.
Ooh, what have we got over here? Wonderful. Machine gun.
All right. Machine gun.
Isn't it terrible that you can just pick up a machine gun anywhere as if it's nothing?
Hey, it's the big Second Amendment island. Oh, you're still in the storm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I guess with only one...
dogs are pretty much immune to the storm. They have fur that's waterproof.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I just figured...
That being said, my hand is hurting a lot, and I kind of have a bad feeling about this. So I'm just going to mend it right here. It has nothing to do with the storm, though.
No, I know. We got 30 seconds. We should be able to
Might be
go,
rabies.
I think. Okay, I'm in. Honk that horn.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
This thing has some incredible traction.
Absolutely. It does. I'm amazed that on that ice especially that it has traction. Because, trying to run on it, you can't. It's hard to run on that, so. Should we get out here and try to get weapons?
I mean, we could, but then
Well,
again,
I saw feet.
I kind of like being an ice road trucker. It just kind of going all over the place. But I guess we can do that.
Let's go to Slappy. No, let's go to Slappy instead.
Oh,
we may not have a choice
never
now.
mind. They are bringing the party to us. That's another person. Ouch.
Dang. Oh, God. How did they get these legendary guns so early in the match? It's okay. It's all good.
It's a big question. Maybe they got the vaults or something like that. I didn't see if it was taken or not, but it is indeed a problem.
Lots of the legendaries out there, but hey, it's okay. We're 24th. We're not. Actually, the missus and I joke about we finished 49th in the duos. Anybody can win, and anybody can end up last, but it takes that special person to end up next to last.
Right.
Yeah. And
my very first game of Fortnite, I ended up getting last place.
Yeah. Well, let me say one thing real quick.
Second one, I got first place.
Yeah. Oh wow, that talk about extremes. Well, let me tell you this. B from O likes your commentary. B, y'all, I don't know where the clip is because it's been a while. The last time we played, Jeff had an amazing play-by-play announcement of the unicorn blowing up the gas station, repeatedly missing, and then finally succeeding. Then having to come resurrect the unicorn. That was a blast.
Now, one could have actually, just dealt with the unicorn and said, "Hey, you know what? It sucks to be you. You made that mistake, and you now have to live
No,
with your pain and suffering." But you
no,
just had
it
to
was
show a little bit
great.
of compassion.
Yeah, well, because he's like you said, trying to bring entertainment to the masses. So he's that was so dang funny. But yeah, it was a definitely a fun one, and maybe we'll get a chance for more commentary as we go along. We'll see what happens. But hey, everybody, thanks for being here.
Sometimes the stream of thought just can come out of nowhere.
Oh, I know
Um,
that's what's amazing how you do it. It just comes, it just comes natural, not forced, and all that. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be
One
jumping.
of my favorite clips. One of my favorite clips was when. So we have a redeem over on the the Twitch side
Yeah.
that can have a voice change. Well, some people have requested to. One person requested to talk in the third person, and
Oh boy. Yeah.
basically it became the announcer sort of mentality of like, hey, we're gonna just give this constant stream of thought, and it ended up being one of my favorite clips that's on the channel. But you have no idea, because it is a stream of thought, you have no idea if it's going to be good or terrible. For the most part, they end up being neutral. Well, while you're out there fighting with people, I'm going to be in here, collecting stuff.
I'm almost gone.
Well, I will stay in here where it's nice and safe then.
Well,
I don't want to, risk my life and limb. By the way, that's somebody. Help.
Yeah.
Oh, lag.
oh yeah. I'm trying to shield. Only got 30 health though.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been lagging out. And this has happened a couple times beforehand where the game just completely cuts out.
Shoot. Ah, crap, I'm stuck on the door. I've got to try to heal.
Same here.
I really want to blow up a gas station, but I got to heal.
Ouch.
Ah, shoot. Dang it.
But anyway, so the game has been lagging out to the point where I disconnect, and it will do that for about a minute. And then it will finally connect back. This has something to do with this update. It's very bugged. And so if I drop, give it about 2-3 minutes. If I don't come back, then I've most likely ended up leaving.
Okay. Oh, that was horrible.
Oh, that was brutal.
I just crawled
No
right
weapons.
into them. I know. Well, they're taking each other out there, so... Yeah, so basically if it lags, it kicks you out?
It can lag so much that it kicks me, but it sometimes can
Hello?
There's nothing predictable about it. It's like everything else is like streaming just fine. Like right now, I'm having one of the best. I have one of the lowest frame drops I've ever had for a stream at this new location, but yet I'm still lagging horribly in Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That's just how this game works. It's incredibly unfriendly to some PC players, and unfortunately, that is kind of the lot that I find myself in with this game. Which I wonder if it's because of my proximity to the Northwest servers.
I
think that could be an issue.
Who knows? Yeah, that means you're further away from them. Um,
So
so
I
more
think
lag.
those servers are also bugged.
Yeah,
Other games I don't have that problem. Only
yeah.
only stuff from
Fortnite.
Epic.
Yeah, Epic. Okay. Well, guess what? You get to deal with now. Now you've got the unicorn again.
Well, I'm not a big fan of dealing with creatures that are obsessed with cereal.
I,
So I'm going to find some milk and I'm going
all
to
right.
throw it at you, and that way you can be happy and healthy and eating your silly cereal to the end of days. And
That
I
work.
will
That
go out
works
and
for
find
me.
myself a steak.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep jumping off the cliff here then. Whee!
Well, unicorns don't actually fly. I know it's a
Really?
perception that
I'm
media wants
trying
us
to
to have,
fly.
but no matter how much you try and jump, you will not fly. There's only one way you will ever fly, and unfortunately, it involves maybe some things that you're not taking into account.
Probably not. All right.
All right.
All right. All right. We'll go there. Quick
I've
jump.
been noticing that there's atmosphere. Have you been noticing that there's like a thicker atmosphere as of late?
No. No. Honestly, I like clouds and stuff. Yeah. No, I haven't really noticed it. I just.
It's like hazy, and it's surprisingly hazy, like to the point of where compared to last week, I think it's probably twice as strong, maybe even more. I can't tell, but it
No.
is very perplexing to me.
No, I have not noticed
But like
that.
when we come in with the bus, everything's white.
Huh. No, I cannot say that I did. But then again, sometimes I'm not very observant. Sometimes I'm just focused on playing. And then I'll notice some of the craziest, silliest things that don't matter. All right. Well, we're doing pretty good though. We'll see what happens. We're not.
Just check out somebody.
All right. Trying to get up here.
This guy was having fun attacking that bot of a llama, and I
Yeah.
decided to dispose of them.
Okay. There you go. Llama. Yeah. Protect the llamas.
No, 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 no. Beat the llamas. I want the goodies.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Death to llamas. Well, correction, bot llamas.
Exactly. Now we got people right up here.
Well, those folks probably need to go find themselves some sanctuary because they are about to be hunted. Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm getting back.
That was really shocking.
We got pinged. They know we're here now.
Oh no, oh no. I'm out here, I'm out.
Yeah, if you can pick me up. Whoa, hello.
Oh, I can't. Right now I'm being shot at.
Oh, me too. Oh man, we're right between
I'm
everybody.
moving back around. I'm coming your way.
I'm trying to get on.
Right here.
Go, 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 go.
I don't know what is up with those folks. Those folks
I'm
are
at
super
8.
strong.
I'm at 8. Just go and don't stop. And I messed up getting the keymaster. Dang it! I hate when I do that. Ugh. Well, we got. Hey, Epion, good to see you. Hell back to you, and yeah, will do. Thank you. Good to see you tonight.
Someone's chasing us.
Yeah, we've had that happen in a couple of ours. We had this one guy chased this one player of ours like truly across the whole map. It was like, dude, give up, but he didn't. And it was like on him the whole time.
We're gonna want to get out of here.
Okay, I'm trying to get on go. See, that's the other thing I've noticed some there is that there are some people that just, I mean, they've done something where people can chase you forever. Hey, that's nice driving. I'm proud of that driving.
We're
And he
in need
did
of
not
fuel.
sink it.
We're in desperate need of fuel. I gotta find fuel. Sometimes they'll be around here. Yeah, fuel. Here we go.
Yep. Somebody coming up though.
Oh no, that's not good.
Got him. Ugh.
All right, so I'm gonna fuel up, and then we're probably gonna move because that team is still following us.
Okay.
And I'm not liking how determined they are.
No, I know. I'm just trying to shield up and heal.
Come think of it. I'm trying to get a ping just in case. Yep, they're out there.
Okay.
They're at the vault.
We keep going. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button over here for me, and let's get let's keep going, guys. Got 9 of y'all here hanging out. Good to see y'all tonight. Whoa.
Oh my goodness, they're still shooting at us.
I know, it's ridiculous.
We're literally going like halfway across the map at this point.
Like I said, I've seen that before. It's insane how people, how they can stay on you and not lose you. Just, I don't know. It's kind of interesting, but oh well.
Especially the speed on this thing. They
Yeah.
shouldn't be able to catch up.
No, you would think they could not, but
Whoa! Look who it is. Whoa! You okay? Okay.
Oh.
That was
we
one fuzzy
leaving?
pickle.
hey, all right. Oh
Yeah,
shoot!
we're gonna
I
want to
jumped
get out
off.
of here still.
All right. Well, let me go.
But I need a heal.
Okay, heal real quickly, or I'll drive and you jump on and heal.
All right. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. I got more fuel.
Oh no! I went to the wrong place.
Uh-oh. Here, just saying, I got fuel for you.
All right.
Can I fuel up like this?
No. I like the idea though.
All right, well, we have traveled a long ways. A very long ways.
Oh man, we're going right through the middle
I'm
of the
gonna fire
map.
some flares because I don't know who is around. See if anyone's still chasing us. It looks like we have finally lost them.
Alright, go ahead. Well, I don't like driving the motorcycles. I like cars, I'm okay with cars, but I do not drive the motorcycles very, very well.
I gotta say, I've slowly been adjusting to this one. I'm starting to like it for speed, but you need to definitely be very careful with it. It can overcorrect so easily.
Gotcha.
Well, this has been a very tough round as a whole. We don't really have a very good position,
It's
and we're
okay.
coming to the mid-game.
Well, we just keep running, you know?
Well, at this rate, we're going to make a complete 180 around the 360 around the map.
Yeah, why not? Hey, let's go for it. I did that. I did it once where I won a match and did no damage. I did nothing the whole time. All zeros. I took a picture of it. I don't know how I did. No kills, no damage, no give damage. It was like zeros across the thing with a big VR. But I was on my oldest kid's account doing something for him, and like, holy crap, how the heck did I do that? I was just trying to dodge everybody, and the last person died in the storm. So, hey, do you want to jump in the car over there instead of the motorcycle?
That works.
All right.
I'm going to throw the rest of this gas over here. Oh, golly.
No.
Ouch.
Oh, shoot. Dang it, really?
Not good at all.
How did they know I was down here like this?
Well, this ain't good.
I'm trying something.
Yep.
I'm trying something. I don't think it'll work, so if it doesn't work, it's fine. It's okay.
Oh, no. That was unique.
No, I don't think the unicorn helped either. Cause it was probably because they knew I was down there. But hey, at least you don't have to sit out long. We'll bring you back. I once played with somebody with two other people. We were in a trios, or was it a squad? No, that's before trios. It had to be a squad somehow. But we had one guy that was left, and told him to hide in the back of a taxi cab, and he did. And everybody ran around him. Then somebody got in a car and drove with him in the back seat. Did not know they were there. Until they try to go up a hill, and it, how it throws you out of the car type thing. And then that's the first point where they actually knew that he was in the car with them. Oh, it's awesome when you can hide out like that, So.
Unfortunately, I think the hairdo and the long neck on your character makes it a little hard to be concealed.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Honestly, back in the day, that's why I kept using Nathan Drake, because he was so bland and he didn't have any bright colors.
Yeah.
And people would literally just walk by as if it was nothing.
Yep. Exactly. It just it almost looked like a bot. I've had them run by me before, even as the banana in the right light. Hey, Hot Dog Man, in one of the seasons, that has Slurpy Swamp over by that industrial thing down by the dam, down under the dam. A guy ran right past me. My hot dog just ran right past me because I blended into the tree or the wall or whatever it was. So, B says if the passenger seat in the passenger seat, it doesn't show the car is running. Yeah, that's why I tried there, but between my head sticking out, and they pretty much knew I left the car there. I think they knew I was there. But hey, like I said, we move up and we move on to the next match with the great AlaskaJeff. What's that?
One of the things that this game has made me incredibly nostalgic for is campfires and marshmallows.
Oh,
I picked the last one. It ended up being a dud. So
let's go to Lonely.
Oh. That sounds like a very sad and lonely venture.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get back to blowing some gas stations up, but hey, we haven't been to Lonely. It's lonely, so it's far enough off the bus line. Let's see if we can bring some action and some joy to Lonely, so it's not feeling so lonely.
But anyway, so the thing that Fortnite has made me nostalgic for is campfires and marshmallows. There's not many chances to do that these days, and it used to be that it was like every summer is like guaranteed, every winter is guaranteed, and now
really?
Suddenly, it's not really a part of everyday life anymore.
No.
It's a sad thing for me.
Well, you know what?
Honestly, one of the things I wish that was the case is that everyone was in a closer vicinity, and that you could actually say, hey, tonight's going to be not game streams, not discussion. It's just going to be talk around the campfire.
Yeah. The sad well, part of it's so blasted hot. Like down here, even if you went camping, you're not going to be building, it's too hot to have a fire or anything like that. Crap. I need to get a gun. Oh, here it is. A lot of people here again. We keep jumping to the hot spots.
This is
There's one
main location.
Yeah, go ahead and get him.
I just took out the Wolverine. That shouldn't be possible.
No, not that easily either.
Ouch.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
Drum shotgun. Which is unfortunate. Watch out on the other side here.
Dad, I'm stuck on the door.
That's a problem. Yes, Bastion, it is very sad that there's no jumbo marshmallows. Right now, we follow the adventures of Dadman and the Unicorn as he shows that he has indeed created the world's first floating car. Now, we don't want to tell him that there's actually other floating cars out there, but that would ruin his very proud moment right now. So right now, he's also showing off that he has the skills of Michael Phelps, able to swim like no tomorrow, even without hands and feet. Somehow, this magical unicorn has the ability to travel the oceans as if he were a bear, as if he was a whale. Golly, now he is starting to get very thirsty. Now, he couldn't have just drank the ocean water that was in front of him. It was just a little too salty. Not that he couldn't drink it, but more like he just didn't like the flavor. And while he is here, he's also going to be a pirate and steal someone's treasure. He opens up the chest and he sees nothing that he wants. In fact, well, actually, he doesn't want that thing right there. It is a very useful weapon, which comes to think of it, this unicorn is a very bloodthirsty thing. The fact that he is trying to collect and hoard all these weapons, including fireflies, which, by the way, fireflies should be left free to be able to go forth and live their lives. But no, he wants to use them as a weapon. He also has just one bottle of water with him. Now, that one bottle of water is not going to get him very far, but hopefully he is able to find a way to discover more. Because right now, while he could drink it, it would not give him the full amounts that it was advertising on the bottle. It advertises 25, but if he was to do it right now, he would get a whopping 11. That is false advertising, and thus that company needs to be sued.
Dang straight.
As the unicorn continues to travel in the northwestern direction, he came across the place that he loved the most. It was where all the gas stations were being supplied by the fuel that they were digging from this area. The pipes were going straight to all the gas stations and thus gave the unicorn a sense of joy. He got so happy he went over to a minivan and decided he would try and hack it. But then he realized it wasn't just a minivan. No, inside they were keeping a wolf. How dare they try and keep a wolf against his will? And so he decided he would bring him back. And he would add it to his collection along with this talking coral that he had ruthlessly ripped out of the ocean. Well, let's see here. Well, I need to get some more items because I am out. Oh, well, there's that shockwave grenade. Not something I'm a big fan of, but I will take it all the same. Where is good weapons?
We got this castle thing up here we could go to.
Well, fine. Let's go do that.
Make sure I'm not going.
Whoa! Ouch.
You okay over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another
Shockwave decided to send me right into a brick wall.
Oh, that's
ice wall.
Ah, gotcha. Well, not sure that there's much here either, but hey. Are you getting shot at now?
I'm shooting the llama.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, just making sure I knew what...
Taking advantage of it.
Taking advantage of the poor defenseless llama.
Well, you know, technically it's not a living creature. I mean, it is made out of, like, paper mache and all. So technically it is more akin to a robot. And I don't have any feelings for robots. In fact, I would rather see all robots destroyed.
Wow. Yeah, the AI thing. Yeah. AI is not AlaskaJeff. All right.
Yeah, we
just don't go
bring an end to AIs.
Just don't go all Sarah Connor on it, okay? I think we'll be okay then.
Oh, I definitely will.
Oh.
It is so terrible, I will fight AIs to the end of my days.
Well, there's a jump pad here. I'm going to take it out.
All right, well, I'm busy healing up and getting some more items here, but I'll be ready to travel in just a moment.
All right.
Just a split moment.
I'm actually going to hole up just inside the line. Let's see if I can find... There's a house down here by the ice lake. I'm going to see if I can hide in it. Hopefully nobody's waiting on me here.
Ah, now's the time to be a trucker man. Trucker
milk.
Wolf.
Okay, that works. We like truckers. I've actually interviewed a trucker on one of my shows before.
No, very
Yeah,
nice.
exactly. Quite interesting. Because I, as a teenager, I tarped trucks for my uncle's. Well, my uncle's a terminal manager at a trucking company, so quickly learned what I did not want to do with my life.
And that was to go
Had to be tarping
deep sea
out in the
fishing
heat.
from a rubber boat.
No, that'd be fun. Yeah, no, actually had to put tarps on trucks out in 100-degree heat.
Oh.
Yeah, and we're not far from the circle, guys. Hey, I actually have a...
Right now, I am not seeing a ton of people in the vicinity. We've
and
not
Buddy-
encountered a lot of folks.
Buddy said, sorry, Buddy, he's got soggy unicorn treats. Brrr. Ah, good one, Buddy. Wish I'd have seen that earlier when I was swimming.
Soggy unicorn treats.
Yeah,
Too much milk in that cereal.
I like soggy cereal. I don't know if I like soggy unicorn treats. I'm going to run over there and see if there's anything over here. What's up?
Here's an interesting little factoid. Do you know that hardtacks are like one of the main reasons that we have cereal?
You mean like hardtack from the Civil War? Hardtack?
Hardtack from the Civil War. That's one of the things that inspired having cereal in the modern day.
Wow.
Because they would try and make it more edible, and they would put it into a variety of things. They would use it in stew. They put it in milk and coffee and things like that.
Yeah. I did not know that it was led towards cereal, though. I knew that.
Well, it's a mystery, but it seems to have been one of the main reasons why we have it.
Well, hey, turned out good for us now that we get good crunchy unicorn cereal. So, well, you know, and even when I try to be good, I got our great friend Jess out there that's always sending me new treats and stuff to look at. And I guess today there's like oatmeal. Actually doing stuff with oatmeal now. If you can believe that.
There's gunfire up ahead. I'm going to just take a look with my scope rifle.
I'm way behind you. Sorry, Jeff. I was over here.
Nah, that's fine. Shopping?
Yep. Trying to get better weapons. I got a blue MK, but that's about the best I got. I knocked one down from over here. I got a good angle on him. Nice. Nice, that one's down.
Wonderful.
I think there's one more.
Where's his friend? I do not have any sort of flare to be able to find it.
No, because there's one that's still up, but I can't. Are you still up high?
I'm still up high.
Okay.
Scanning the horizon. I'm not currently seeing anybody. That's a lot of stuff down there. It would be nice to go down and get it, but the enemy might be around.
Well, cover me. I'll go take a look.
Cover you, huh? Okay, well, let me get a blanket. I'll throw it down at you.
Okay, there you go. That works. Crawling through the grass.
Oh, island's about ready to appear.
Come on, jump, dude. There you go.
If you're having trouble jumping, you better go see a doctor. Your magical unicorn feet are no longer working.
Exactly. There's really not much good here.
All right, well, I'm coming on down.
There's a blue drum. Actually, there's a blue drum. I'll take that instead of the purple flapjack. I'm not good with the flapjacks. There's a blue S&G.
I will take this machine gun.
All right.
It's a good one. But I will swap out the... No, I'll keep the thermal for the time being.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to head on down here and see if there's any better alternative to the thermal, though. Thermal just doesn't have enough damage.
But I still like it though. I'm comfortable because I can see stuff with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does bug out, though. I don't know if you've noticed it, but it does bug out quite a bit for me.
Yeah. I got the pole.
I'm not seeing anything that's really good value around here. It's a shame because there's a lot of stuff here.
No, you would think there'd be a lot more in this area, but not this time. Middle of the map, you know, got all these buildings around.
It's so odd.
Yeah. Well, you know, I learned to start standing on the pole there because we were losing stuff. There's not much anything here that I want, but we were at times we were losing weapons up, good weapons up on top of the pole. Because it would just not, it would not, you know, the stuff would spawn out and land on the pole, not come down. You're over there now.
I was just getting a weapon coming back.
Oh, thank you.
I was thinking that a unicorn would want to eat that fruit.
No, it's poison. Even unicorns know that.
Are you sure it's poison? I mean, they eat that stuff that is, you know, toxic. That unicorn crunch or whatever it is.
It's not toxic. It's a party of my hood.
I mean, it sounds like a drug. I mean, you can't stop. Help me. That sounds like you're having something that's, you know, not healthy.
Yeah, but it's
who's shooting?
No, it's like we're saying, help me eat it. You know.
Is that?
Yeah.
Well, why does he say I can't stop?
Because they're so good, and I can't stop sharing.
But he says I can't stop. Then he says help me. That sounds to me like a plea for assistance, and I think that it would be immoral of me just to look the other way while the unicorn suffers.
Yeah, you'd think so. But hey, well, thank you for your concern. Somebody's shooting up there like a sniper.
Yeah, I'm coming up here to take a look.
Okay. Trying to follow
there's
you
a
up.
bot over there. Oh, here he is. I'm getting back down.
Yep. He's on the zip line. I hit him a few times.
Ouch. I'm just going to be down here on all fours like a dog should be. Here he comes.
Dang it. Right got me in the reload.
Ouch.
Dang it. Ah,
Problem.
reloads. Hey, but hey, we did good though. We got 11th. At least we did better than what we did before. Oh, and it's so convenient. Right by a reboot van too. Weren't we nice?
Yeah, yep. It's unfortunate that happened. But, you know, there was a time that I kind of noticed that pro players...
What's that? Hello?
...as possible.
Oh, you broke
and
out there.
And then they would just...
You broke out in the middle of that. Yeah, what's up? What? Okay. I guess start the story again.
So, apparently, professional players will get multiple of the same item.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, when they're done with one and they won't reload, they'll swap to the other one, and then they'll wait for an entire team basically to be eliminated. Then they'll reload them all back to back.
Uh-huh.
I can't get behind it because I need the utility of having a variety of weapons. But a pro team would basically say that, hey, you know what? Everybody has a role. You're going to be the shotgun guy. You're going to be the sniper. You're going to be the medic. And that's what you should do if you want to graduate to the pro tier. But that's a real challenge. It takes a lot of discipline and a lot of practice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
and honestly, I don't want to spend too much time on this. So much time on this game that I get to that point.
Yeah. Well, the closest that we've done with it was the missus with the Star Wars weapons. So you get 2 of the blasters. That way, when one overheated,
Oh
just
yeah.
flip to the next one. But I could see that as a strategy to take. I mean, if you really like certain guns, yeah, and you can, you don't, you know, you got your long range, short range, whatever. You got a good combination that you can live with. I could see that. I could see that because you're comfortable with it, and then you go with it, and then you can reload when you have a chance. You know, the difference though is you still have to reload that empty gun at some point. So
Yep.
unlike the blasters, usually when you switch the other one, they cool down and you can start firing with the other one as soon as you flip to it. So that's where I see the blasters would be a better option. So, but of course we know they're not around now. So I don't know. I'm mixed on blasters and other things like that as they add them to the things and stuff because you know, it's not really the same type of thing as using a regular weapon, a rifle or shotgun or something when you have a blaster. So, but hey, whee! Just jumping off the side again. Where are you, Jeff? Oh, there's Jeff.
I'm just over here, being, just normal and just eating
Well,
marshmallows.
well, where's the fun in being normal? I understand eating marshmallows. I got popcorn.
Heck,
You
yeah,
can share it if you like.
you definitely have popcorn. That popcorn is delicious, but I wanted something a little sweeter at that moment.
I got you. Caramel popcorn. How about that? Let's try Lonely Labs again. All right.
All right, well, we can. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's see here. There we go. And done. Sorry, I was dealing with a bot that was harassing me on social media, and so I was trying to report, then block.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, do what you got to do. So hey.
Yep. Well, it's been done now, so that bot will no longer harass me.
Yay.
Well, until they share with the world that what my account information is, then I can expect that'll probably happen again and again and again. That's interesting. I didn't realize that snow right there glows. That's a bit bizarre. I way undershot, so I will be at Lonely Labs momentarily.
Okay.
But until then, you'll be a lonely unicorn
Yep.
at Lonely Labs.
All right. Well, as long as I can get down and get a decent weapon this time and not get outgunned quickly.
You'll just be left wondering how much is that dog in the window, and there's going to be no doggy to buy.
Exactly.
Ooh, perfect weapon. Fishing line.
Yep, somebody's right outside here.
Did you ever have Sunny D in the past?
I've had it, but never a big drinker of it. My parents didn't buy a lot of that stuff.
My parents bought it for a while, and whenever I see the slap juice, I keep thinking about Sunny D. It makes me really want to go out and try it again.
When I had it, I liked it. It was pretty good. Sorry, guys, y'all, we were having a conversation here. How rude. No, I never was a big drinker of it because my parents didn't buy it. So that was a long and short of it for me. I've tried it a few times. It's okay. So, personally, I liked it when I tried it. It just was something, but it was kind of like it's okay, not oh, I gotta have it, type thing. You still up over there?
Yeah, I was trying to use the fishing line. It wasn't working, so I had to use the lead.
All right. Well, I'm going.
I thought the fishing line would have at least strangled him, but apparently it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Nope. I guess not. Well, I'm gonna see what I. Yeah. No. We may have the area secured then.
I think we do. That's the last one. I'm going to get a bounty over here just because
that works.
It'll make it a little bit easier to locate if someone is in the vicinity. And there is indeed. There's somebody called XX Explosivo.
Okay.
Which is a very sophisticated name. I wouldn't name my child that, but apparently some parent decided that they would.
But we got the great Buddy Hepburn that says Capri Sun for the win. So.
Capri Sun. So, did you know that they changed the flavor Capri Sun based upon the nation that it's in? What? So the flavors that we have over here are wildly different than overseas.
I'm not surprised, honestly, because
over in Germany,
I've been to Disney, and their colas are different, and at Epcot they have drinks, sodas from around the world, and they're none of them are. I have fruit in it and different things. They're nothing like the sodas here.
One of the great things about Germany was that their Capri Suns were far better tasting.
Yeah.
And apparently, one of the main Capri Sun flavors that you can get in India, is cashew.
Ugh.
Not cashew the nut, cashew apple. So the cashew nut comes from an apple, and they're like, we eat the fruit all the time. What do we do with this extra seed that's attached to it? And they're like, let's give it to the stupid Americans.
Yeah, I got somebody back here.
Oh, okay, I'm coming back. The Mad Max says they do that with Kit Kats and Pringles too. That they do. The Mad Max.
Knock that one down. There we go.
It's a bot. Oh.
It's okay. I don't care. I take bots, all of them. They still count.
I mean, it's a bot because it's a crash test dummy.
I got that skin. All right, so we're 20 seconds. Storm's about to move in just a second.
I'm taking the zip line just to, keep some motion.
Okay. I'm getting ammo over here. I got one more chest.
Time to get those augments. Right. Soaring sprints. I do like that, but unfortunately, soaring sprints just is a bit underpowered from what I would like it to be.
Yep.
Southern NKT says, now I want to know what the cashew fruit tastes like. Me too, honestly. Apparently it's like the national fruit of India. Very common, but we in the U.S. have no idea what it is.
Well, and I tell you, I'm one of those in the U.S. that really does not care. See, when it comes to food and things, I am not adventurous. I am boring and plain. So.
So apparently, there's a couple of fruits that are very common in Southern Asia. Cashew fruits being one of them. Cashew apples, sorry. They're called cashew apples. And the other one is the jackfruit. Are you familiar with jackfruit?
I've heard of the jackfruit, yeah.
It's nasty, apparently. Bad.
Where did he go?
Spider-Man's a menace.
Ah, two of them.
Blast.
Ugh, my aim is way off tonight. That is interesting, though. But yeah, now I've heard of the jackfruit. Not really anything that I've actually tried before, but I've heard about them. So
Apparently, they are
you there? What? Hello, Jeff?
terrible, and apparently they taste terrible all the same. At least to Western palates.
Yeah.
Southern NKT says they say juicy fruit is jackfruit flavored. I did not know that. That is interesting. I have tried it. I did not like juicy fruit, and that might explain why.
That's bizarre, though. I will say, that, I didn't think I like the taste of juicy fruit. For that to be jackfruit, that surprises me.
Apparently, jackfruit is so. If you've ever seen a jackfruit, these things are gigantic.
Right.
One of them can feed an entire family, basically. Gigantic fruit. And apparently, when dried out and seared in spices and whatnot, it actually it's considered a meat substitute because of the texture.
Right.
And so, thus, when people want to have a replacement for meat, that they're turning to jackfruit as like a base.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, I must not say too much for that fruit because it doesn't have a good enough flavor that you can just basically flavor it to be anything.
Yeah. I like I said, I've heard of it. I've not had it, so it's hard for me to judge something like that. But I guess I can always try it. I'm sure the missus can find some and let me try it, and then I'll probably hate it and complain about it for even trying it. Oh, it's definitely not as long as it's not eggs, I'll try it. So, yeah, absolutely. So,
but yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of fruit out there, though, that I would like to try, even if it's just once.
Right.
I just don't know how to find it. Like, one of the fruits that I really like the flavor of, and I only got to taste it really once, was goji. Have you ever heard of that?
Nope, that I have not heard of. No.
It's a berry that grows in the Himalayas.
Oh, really?
Very, very good.
Oh, wow.
It tastes really good in smoothies.
No clue. You're talking all Greek to me, really, literally Greek to me. But no.
Well, technically, I'm speaking a bit of a hick sort of English, but
okay.
I guess it could be Greek.
I'll take it. No, goji.
But,
I've never heard of goji.
But yeah, goji is a very hard fruit to get your hands on. It's basically a red berry. Looks like one of those mini tomatoes. It kind of looks like that.
Right. Yeah, I might try it. I could try it. There was something that we did on the trip that we had that was a berry type of compote that I did try. It was actually pretty good. It's just getting outside the comfort zone. Trying something that you say you won't try. The only absolute the eggs. No egg. Period. Zero notes. Nada. All right.
So I got a outlandish place to land.
Okay, go ahead.
A place I never land before.
All right. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Like I said, it's outlandish.
Yeah, it is. All right. You landing on a building or down low?
I'm going to land on top of a building. Seems like it might be a little bit safer than landing down in the streets. Because that's where the gangs are.
Mm-hmm. Well, which building are you going to land on so I can land on the same building?
Well, I was going to land on a place where there's a sniper, but I forgot that the sniper's gone.
I'm probably
going to land over here.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. I landed here at blue.
Yep. Don't worry. I see you right there, and I'm right behind you.
Okay, cool.
At
least we have a gun.
just don't quite understand what this unicorn wants to do with a banana. He wants to apparently beat people with a banana, but that
Yeah.
seems like it's just going to end up being mush.
No, it's a very stiff banana. It's got a lot of, it's firm.
You know, the if it's a banana is that firm, it probably is a little too ripe to be eaten. So I would not want to try and, try and give that to people, because otherwise it could cause a lot of problems.
Yeah, maybe. I
Could be
don't know.
sour in their stomach, things like that. But I, on the other hand, am going to go about and try and give people lead. And I just realized this building in here has a terrible leak, because the inside is actually with running water right now. Somebody on the texture department forgot to remove that part.
I got somebody beside me.
All right, well, I'm going to come on over and give you some help. Oh,
Okay,
so you need help.
Well, he's down. I knocked him out, so depends where his buddy is. So,
I don't know where his buddy is, but I'm sure we can find it relatively soon. Did you interrogate him? Did you ask him where his buddy was?
no, they won't let me pick him up anymore like they used to.
What? That's a problem.
Yeah.
You might want to maybe consider being a little bit more considerate to your victims. Maybe don't just, slay them instantly. Maybe give a chance to ask them some questions. Maybe give them a last meal or something.
Sorry, I ignored all the etiquette lessons. I'm a one plane, one bomb guy. Just carpet bomb everything. Ask questions later.
Well, after seeing what you do to gas stations, I can kind of understand that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, here is a gas station that I heard gunfire from, but I don't see where the villain is. I'm going to rob the register, though, because obviously I know that this business's days are probably doomed, and lo and behold, what a wonderful gift to find stored away in here.
Yep.
I found a transformer gun.
All right. Woohoo!
Cybertron cannon. Whoa!
awesome.
And there's the guy that from earlier, buddy. You are obviously a bot because you're stuck in a corner. I have freed you from yourself.
You've got people up here.
Why can't I? That was right on the head. I hear your little characters singing once again, which is actually honestly a bit disturbing that they sing over the death and suffering of their victims.
Oh, there's no suffering. We put them out of their misery really quickly behind me.
And yet they still sing about it.
Yep. There's
Very
footprints.
sinister. Where'd the guy go?
There's footprints somewhere in here.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything. Try and break the floor open.
Watch out
Look at
behind
all
you.
those items. So many great items.
He's like right up in here.
Oh, there he is. In his black outfit. He blended in really well.
There's a purple
Well,
havoc if you like it. I don't like him.
I actually dropped the purple havoc because a couple times I will shoot with it and it doesn't actually hit people. I can't figure out
I
why.
agree. And the slow reload on it, yeah.
There's more augments. Oh, there's a boomerang. I will take a boomerang and I will leave behind a jar of fireflies.
All right, that works.
Oh, look at this wonderful restaurant. And yet all they serve is lead.
Lead.
Let's see here. What have we got here? We have... Oh, right there. Now, that looks delicious. I believe that is yakitori.
Oh.
Over here, we have a...
Lead.
Well, that's... It's just not very good. And over there, we have some sort of... It looks like beets? Maybe that's tuna.
kinda.
We'll just say it's tuna.
Yeah, I'd say that. That worked. Yep. Okay.
Oh,
Let's see.
this is
Got-
the yakiniku restaurant. Delicious. I will be sure
Absolutely.
to come back here when I'm hungry, which, come to think of it, I'm hungry right now. So please give me something. I demand you give me something. Maybe I didn't make myself clear.
I found a 50 pot, but I don't have a 50 pot for you. Oh, you're talking to the
They
restaurant.
gave me
owner.
nothing.
I gave you nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, the restaurant. That restaurant didn't give me anything. Not even a glass of
Cheap.
water.
Yep. I know. That's what sucks. Oh, you got shot at.
Gunfire. Where is the gunfire? Person didn't want to finish the deal, apparently. How can I go forth and exact revenge on somebody if they don't even stay around to, you know, let me find out where they are?
Yep.
Hard.
Yeah, they shot again
Is that
pretty
you?
quickly. Yeah, that was me on the ground, but somebody shot from over here.
Ooh, there's a 50 pot in here.
Down the
I
street.
want to drink that. Oh. Well, I'm stuck in here drinking water. It's too hot to cook. They're getting sandwiches. Haas says that we need to land here. Oh, got some good hits on them. I just took out a toxic Cthulhu. Wow, I'm actually pretty banged up there. That's illegal in Texas. We still have
Somebody's on a boat.
still have that a horse must drink law on our books. Horses need to be, you know, well treated. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
Horses need water. Dogs need water. People need water.
Yep. All right,
Except fish. I don't think fish need water.
We'll take this gold havoc. Well, I need this though. 50 pot. We got. Oh, do you want to do the vault or not?
If you want a vault, we will not object to getting a vault. In fact, I could probably use some shield from in there.
There's a 50 pot for you right there, down over here.
Oh, well, thank you. I heard somebody's around. They used a zip line.
Okay.
You hear that?
Yeah, I think they're up over this way.
All right, go up here and take a look.
We're right down here, though.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried if we try and go in there, we're probably going to be slain. But I'm going to take a quick gander around here.
Okay. Yeah, they're on a zip line. 2 of them on a zip line.
Where are they?
I don't know, but I'm trying to. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and start.
Oh,
the
here they
card.
go. Here they are. Oh, no. I did not mean to come up here. Let me go, everybody. Please, let me leave. Ooh, yeah.
If you can get over
Wow,
to,
that was close.
if you can get over to blue.
Go inside the vault.
Okay.
We'll stand a better chance inside of here.
Yep. Get everything set up. Yeah.
All right, guys, come make my day.
All right, we're ready now.
This dog is hungry. Ouch.
Dang it! Ah! I mean, what is everybody with that have it pump shotgun take me down, and I can't use the damn gun? That is crazy. That is just crazy. Oh, we got 7 still here on this side. Everybody's getting kind of quiet. We got a lot of lurkers tonight, it looks like. But thanks for everybody coming through. Thanks to all you lurkers. We love you lurkers too. Buddy's chimed in about the Capri Suns. B was talking about the show tomorrow night. So hey, all good. How are you doing, Jeff?
Fair and well.
All right.
The Mad Max says restaurants must serve water for free. Well, ideally they should. But then again, we are in an age where people like to, hoard water. And water is not free in other countries. It is actually a bit of a miracle that we have free water here in our country. And honestly, it's very helpful.
I will say this. As we do some of our streams coming up, there was a place that was famous for giving travelers free water. And they still to this day, the thing is to give free water. But see, that started back in the days of stagecoach, horses, stuff like that. So it was definitely a big thing to give a traveler water. So, and we're planning on talking about things like that on the streams coming up. So, but yeah, that reminded me of that story we had.
I know that right now we are in a strange dynamic in this world. We are at the tipping point of where water hoarding is becoming like a thing. Some nations are hoarding water like it's food or something like that, and it's quite fascinating. I'm not a fan of what's happening, but it is an issue where we in the U.S. are spared that for the most part, and it's fairly nice.
Yeah.
But over in Europe, like if you ask for water, by the way, if you're traveling in Europe, do not ask for water. You will have somebody almost literally spit in your drink, if that's the case. You have to pay for a drink. Do not ask for water. You see these American travelers over there with their fancy little water bottles. Like, look, I'm traveling in Europe. I have my cutesy bag, and I have this water bottle. I'm going on. I'm having an adventure. And someone says, yeah, you're probably also eating food that's like poorly given and drinking a lot of spit, because Europeans do not do that. And they consider it an insult because they make a lot of money off of drink. And so their food is less expensive because they know you're actually paying for your drink. So, yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
That's crazy stuff. Yeah.
So go over there with extra money and buy drinks. Do not bring a water bottle.
I've heard about that a lot with international travels. Hey, Jeremy, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, we got 6
Volunteer says, well, it's typically only free if you purchase something else. There is like food, something else like food or something, unless you find a public water fountain. So when I worked at Disney, the water fountains tasted awful. They made you gag horribly because it had all that. It had that taste of copper and brass. It was miserable. I think they did it on purpose so you'd want to buy a water bottle.
Oh, I know. They don't cool them. They don't, and all that other stuff. They just keep them. They just keep them going, and they force you into buying the water. I mean, buying sodas and stuff. I mean, it's a good marketing thing, but.
Ouch. Wow, now that guy's hitting me. Squad Master.
Squad Master. Alright. Trying to hit the wrong button again. There we go. Trying to get my chat back up. Sorry.
Oh, your chat decided to vacate the premises?
No, I just end up, exactly, because it slides. I hit the wrong thing. I managed to actually ban somebody from my kid's Twitch account one night, and all I did was just drop the phone. So I have the great ability to do crazy things with, with you know, without even trying, you know. Shoes. Okay.
Southern says they don't serve drinks with ice either. I found that fascinating. Man, you know, there's some places in this world that are really starting to realize that they need ice. I found that quite fascinating. People are actually starting to have air conditioners and water bottles and ice water. They're really starting to become American in that sense.
And, Jeremy also said, "Hey to you, Jeff." Sorry, I didn't read that far enough. Sorry, Jeremy.
Howdy, Jeremy. Whichever Jeremy that is. I know many Jeremys in this world.
Yep.
So, greetings to you.
Whoa, hey. I finally figured out how to do that
That's the only way
thing.
to travel.
I know, I finally figured out how to do that a few weeks ago. That one season when we had that as level challenges, I barely got the first one done. I was like barely I did the golf thing of worm burners, you know. So now actually I know how to do it now.
Do you need health and shields? It seems.
Yep, I need health and shields.
Oh, there's one right there.
No, there's more.
Come
of
on,
these things
ping it. Oh, I can't ping it. What is that sound?
What's that? I hear a chest somewhere.
Or something strange.
Let's see if I can try to get up higher.
So I'm going to collect this for you. Okay, I can't get up there.
Shoot.
Why can I not get up? Oh, there's this instead. Okay, I will throw this your way. Let's see, where is the unicorn man? There we go. Have a drink. I did not throw that very far.
Oh, I see it.
I thought for certain that was going to go
Oh,
further.
wow, that was not even far. That was like not even...
Okay, here we go. Throw this again. Hopefully it doesn't shatter.
Yeah, all right.
And look, there's another one right there.
At least I didn't have to run as far as you did. Oh, shoot, I should have taken my 25 first. Dang it. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
That's unfortunate.
It's okay. I'll take the 25s for later. Now, let's see if we can heal up, though.
So besides the stream tomorrow, do you have anything else that's happening in the near future that everyone should know about?
Well, next Tuesday we'll be having an artist on, Mad's Mama Bear, with a chillin' with. Just talking about art and whatever else that comes up. Really, July, I've got really nothing immediate in terms of set type of specials until later in July, because we're going to be going to visit my daughter the first week of July. So there'll be gaming streams and some chill chats just with me and stuff like that. But follow me on Twitter at DadmanWalking55, because we'll put out a July calendar. I've got loaded up interviews with somebody that wants to show their glasses. I got a collection of glasses. I got Stunning and Brave, if he's still around, coming on. We're going to talk Transformers and stuff like that in a chill chat. And I've got several other. I got a chef coming on. I got another guy that's a big YouTuber guy, and it's going to be a busy July also. But it's going to be later in the month. So, and I got a very special, incredibly special Fortnite stream that's going to come up, but I'm really holding off on that till it's closer. You know, just in case. For me, it's huge. You know, it's with a couple people that are going to come on. It's really going to be a really huge, and personally,
Wow, you got in touch with Ninja? Wow, that's most impressive.
Oh, my kid's name Ninja. But yeah, we actually got. I mean, I got a lot of stuff coming. I got some really that I'm looking forward to too. So, just keep a eye on Twitter. That's the only thing I can say, because the next week or two is going to be more gaming streams or small streams like this. Well, not like this. This is a good collab. But you know what I mean. It's not really going to be a formal big production thing. Oh, but I will say this though, and how could I forget? In July, normally I'm going to put my Monday sports show on a hiatus, because on Mondays and Tuesdays, the missus and I are going to start our detours. We're going to do 2 a week, detour with the Dadmans, where we're going to start and do it by phase of our trip. Where we're going to actually we've done a recap video and kind of an overview, but this time we're actually going to take our time and really break things down and show stuff to people. So that is probably the biggest thing that we do have coming up. But like I said, with that on top of the guest I've got already, I mean, it's going to be a busy month of, I mean, streams on Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday a lot of times, you know, with guests, so.
I think we have 3 people in this vicinity. I just took out a little pigeon.
Oh, there you go. Extreme
that poor pigeon didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
Hard. Maybe this is the big pigeon.
Yeah, he's
that's something, all right. Get out of here, bugs.
Oh, you can shoot them away? Oh, that's cool.
I think you can. I always shoot them just for the sake of it, because I don't like bugs.
Well, it actually looked like it worked, so. Alright, there's a purple sniper and a purple AR.
I think I'll actually keep mine for the time being.
Alrighty. Yeah.
And what is over here? Is something purple? Oh, it's one of those shockwave grenades. I don't like those shockwave grenades. They're a little too unpredictable.
Well, wait a second. Hold on, Jeff. Come here a second. I'll show you.
Ouch! Hey there, pig. Pig.
So where are
I'm right behind you.
Where are the shockwave grenades, by the way?
They are right there.
Okay, because I'll show you what. Oh, way over there. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Oh, come on. We saw you swimming through Arctic waters. This is just a puddle.
Well, I didn't want to leave my flare gun over there. So, what can be done with this is this.
Well, that's most impressive. You made me move somewhere, and the second one, you didn't make me move at all. That's amazing.
I know. I tried that. Even though it's landed near you. Or, you know, what's even better, those things on top of the mountain with your teammate, you know?
Oh, that is indeed a problem.
There's a heisted breacher shotgun if you like it back here.
Oh, now that actually is worth it. Yeah, I will take that.
I don't have luck with those guns either, so hey. But yeah.
This one's a hard one. Rolling Chairs mentions is, I'm pretty sure they meaning Europeans, don't have ice, AC, and bathtubs attached to floors because most of their homes are old compared to American homes. That is indeed a very real thing that they have to deal with. But the ACs, they are actually changing that. They now actually have AC companies popping up left and right because they had enough people perish from the last couple of years to where they now, Germany alone has 9 air conditioning companies that have been built to try and meet the demand.
Man, that's something. Well, when we were up in Yellowstone, up in that area, they had no central heat and air, and it looked like the heating was like probably gas or propane, you know, because you saw the radial heaters. So, I mean, it was kind of odd being in a building that didn't have like central heat and air like you see down south here. You got company, or are you just shooting for the fun of it?
I'm trying to hit that guy. He's riding on one of my kin. I don't appreciate that.
Okay. Hey, FK. Good to see you tonight, FK. How are you doing?
I got 2 sniper shots on him, so he's pretty weak. I'm going to go a little closer.
Okay, thanks for the unicorn share, FK. Appreciate it. Got 7 of y'all. 8 now, it looks like. Hey, yay. Yeah, y'all keep chatting. You know, I love lurkers, but gotta, you know, we got a lot of y'all lurking tonight, so thank y'all. We got pinged.
It's a Groot.
Oh.
You are not one of the forest. Look, see,
No,
your wolf
you're
hates you.
not. Exactly.
Your wolf changes loyalties. I mean, your wolf changes. There we go. Changes
Dang.
loyalties. Much better. Good doggy.
And we gotta move.
Oh,
Move.
gotta
We gotta
move. Gotta move.
Like well, Will Smith says in Independence Day, we gotta go. Gotta go.
Southern says, I just watched something about that rolling chairs on the bathtubs. They are raised to make room for the pipes. I hadn't thought about how modern bathrooms fixtures are, and you'd die in Houston if you don't have an AC. There are cooling stations set up right now because of the heat wave.
Yep. I mean, and I'm in Florida.
People used to have much.
I've heard about Texas over there. I got a friend over in Texas, and it's like 103 or 100. It feels like 117. It's insane. See, we get it up to about where it feels like 105, 107. I mean, but it's just like still, it's just crazy.
One of the things we don't think about is that our modern clothing is not designed to help us with the hot temperatures, and our bodies are not as well adapted because we're not out in the sun all the time, and so thus we're getting weaker to it. So regardless of what the temperatures are like, we naturally are just not making things better for ourselves because of that.
No, I can believe that. I know. It's like as I get older, I'm less inclined to deal with the heat and handling it. So, right.
I've never been good for hot weather, but it's only gotten worse in recent years. Especially living in Alaska. Now it's like whatever tolerance I had to heat is gone.
Oh wow. Well, one thing that we found out in Colorado, the air was so dry, the missus was having problems breathing because of the dry. Oh, shoot. I'm down, dang it.
Come on. Why is this not working? You know what? Fine.
No! No.
Wow.
Alright. Oh my gosh.
Ouch.
It became a real party right there. Became a party really quickly, so.
Greetings, Luke. Thanks for the first time chat. So we actually went over that before. I'm no longer associated with them. There's been a pretty bad falling out, and so yeah, I'm not going to be over there again. It was an enjoyable experience. I still very much look forward to what the rest of the team does, but me and leadership will never see eye to eye on that. So it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but I do thank you for coming by and saying howdy do. And hopefully you're still having fun with that community all the same. Heat index was 117.
Wow. Yep. I heard about that over in Texas, so. Well, Jeff, how many more do you want to do tonight, or what do you think?
I think I got one last one that I have to head on out.
Okay. That works. That works. All right. Well, we'll go. We'll see what we can do. Give it our best shot. So.
Hopefully we get a victory, but at our rate, the chance of that is pretty low, but then again, we're not here to necessarily get as many victories as possible. We're here to entertain the masses, so to speak. Well, also to entertain ourselves here.
Yeah, and you know, we actually we got our token win earlier. So once was the unicorn with magical feet.
Oh my goodness!
Everyone
I didn't realize your
and they're chewy and they give you tummy
changed.
aches. Oh, you should see it as the thing goes. If I could get it to the whole the full version of the song, it does more than just that. The eyes change with that tone. Oh my gosh, it talk about demonic.
The hands though, the hands are terrifying.
It's a unicorn.
It's like something wrong. There's something wrong with that. I mean, and the first problem is that your hooves are inverted, but the second thing is that they disappear for the little tiny hands. The little wow, that's very sad.
Yep. That it is, my friend. So, well, we'll see what happens now. All right.
Well.
Let's go here one last time.
All right, sounds good. Up to Greenland.
All right, let's see what the unicorn can do with this blowing up this gas station. Let's see if it's possible, or if I'll strike out as badly as I did the last time I tried it there. So, exactly. We got 8 of you guys. Hey, thank y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we're at 285 subs right now. I cannot believe it.
By the way, can someone that's in my chat also link once again to Dadman's content?
Oh, thank
you. Be much
you.
appreciated if someone still has that ability.
I
think Roller Chairs has that ability.
I wish I don't have any of my mods over here.
Yeah, the Uber mod Jess is currently at work, and so that's understandable. Oh my god!
But you know what?
She still posts it. Thank you, Jess.
But if I don't know if Jess listened on my side. I wish I don't know if any of my mods are still around. I know the missus just got tied up with something else, so I'm sorry. I'll get your channel links out again another time. Just appreciate being able to hang out with you and play some Fortnite and make some jokes, and let's see if the unicorn can break it up. Shall we do our Howard Cosell intimidation or play again for the masses, since I gotta entertain the masses?
So the what for the masses? I think you cut out a little bit. Either that or my ears cut out.
The Howard Cosell the play-by-play of bombing the gas station.
I see. So the poor unicorn wants to relive the glory days, and wants to thus have the ability to sow destruction and fear and, well, actually,
I gotta say, hey,
is there
Jeff,
a better way to be able to watch this? I gotta try
well, yeah,
find a better way to get a
go
camera.
ahead. Find a good one, because I gotta shout Jess out. So you're not kidding about Supermod Jess. Just like that, comes over and puts the link out there for me. Thank you for getting to Jeff's Twitch channel. All right. Now the
Thanks,
last time
Castle, for coming by and following. Much appreciated.
Castle might be lurking.
Oh, here comes somebody. Somebody's right there.
How?
They came from the castle. There we go.
All right.
An undead Chewie.
Undead Chewie.
Poor Chewie has suffered a lot, but
yeah,
being undead is not one of those things yet. Well, that was most impressive.
I didn't do much with the car.
Unicorn,
all right.
Shockwave, Yahoo. Okay,
all right.
So
I'm going to do it with the motorcycle again. Yes.
Let me remove this tree over here so I can have a little bit better vision. No, actually, wait a minute. Can I get on top of this tree?
I don't know. You might be able to.
I wish I had the sword. I wish I had a sword to be able to get up there, or a hammer.
Builds.
No. Builds are worthless. We don't like builds.
Okay.
The only type of building I want to see is a building that's in rubble, which we are about to see very, very soon. Oh, we have a thermal. Nope, nope, I don't want to use the thermal.
All
I
right.
want to be able to look at this shenanigan. Oh, there's another tree that's in the way. We can't have this obstruction. 2, 3, and that tree is gone. If only chopping down trees was that easy.
Yes, exactly. And we are still within circle, so let me know when you want me to go.
Okay, right now we. Too bad I don't have like I can't pull up like an actual camera to have like a little news text that appears on it.
Yeah.
Where's the stinger music when you need it?
Yes.
All right, so right now we have. Actually, wait a minute. Darn, I'm not in Discord. Can't do it. Okay, never mind. Oh! Someone's right there. Someone's right there. Be careful.
Where?
Boy, these people just will not leave us alone. Boy, why is everybody in this vicinity?
I know. It's like, dang.
It's like Greenland's. Was
Right.
that someone else? Oh no, that's you getting your augments.
Yeah. No.
All right, so after all this time,
What happened to my? Really? All right. Well, I better hurry. I'm going out of
so
time.
there's
But
that.
where did my bike go, though? I lost my bike.
Uh-oh. Was it over here? This gas station is putting up a massive fight to try and survive this.
I'll have to do the
Your
car
bike's-
then. Dang it.
The
I
car is smoking. Oh no.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, no. Didn't you take your bike back there?
No,
Was
no.
your bike back there when you got off it?
No, I got off in the street.
All right.
All right.
Well, we
You
followed the
start-
adventures of Unicorn Man as he goes about trying to relive his glory days, but his car is smoking, which reminds us that he is on life support, and he is trying to impress the masses by doing a drive-by and destroying bits of wood, which is honestly not all that impressive, but he has to psych himself up for what he's about to do, because he is about to end his life in the most dramatic way possible. He is a hater of gasoline, and somehow he is surviving this gasoline attack.
Wow.
He is carrying with him a part of the car, which is the only part of the car that actually survived, as we can see, and thus he's going to carry it with him to remember this great and glorious moment. But the fans are not impressed. See, they don't actually know what was so impressive about that. For the unicorn is still standing, and yes, he is still bleeding, but they still think that they need to see more fire. And thus
Fire?
means
Okay.
that right there,
Well,
that
hey.
little gas can right there was going to be how he ends everything. He was going to have to show that he can survive flames by standing right in the middle of it.
Whoa.
Now that was indeed impressive. The crowd is cheering, and in fact, I dare say they're cheering so much that I can almost hear them through the television. That poor unicorn, though, he is going to have to go about and try and find some other way to relive his glory days, because thus he has done what he set out to do, and that did not fill him with the enthusiasm and energy of life that he wanted. He is still in the middle of his midlife crisis, and thus needs to find something else to help give him that zing.
Ugh. Wait, I have a... I gotta get out of here. Dang it.
Uh-oh. Unicorn is indeed in trouble.
Yeah, dude, I was wanting to buy a stupid gold DMR back there, but it would not
no.
give it to me, so... We'll try.
Well, now you have health, and you can be able to try and redo that.
Yeah. Well, Jess said she was on a
And there
short
is-
break, so thank you. Good timing, yep. Thank you, Jeff.
Right now we have some shields up here for you, and let's see here.
I went back in the storm.
There's nothing else in here. What is going on?
Yeah.
Oh, there's more for you. This is your lucky day.
Yes, all right. We like lucky days.
I'm going to put it right next to the other one.
Are you up high or
and
down low?
we'll call it good. I'm up high.
Okay, well, glad I went up
up
high
high in
then.
the sky,
All right,
looking
cool.
down on the lowly unicorn as he comes forward.
Yay!
And see, what people don't realize is that the pink coloration of his skin is not actually because he was like going to the barber to try and get it dyed or anything. In fact, if you notice, there isn't actually any hair at all. It's kind of reflective. The reason why is this is the unicorn's actual skin.
Yes,
See, he has been in so many fires that his skin has actually turned pink.
yes.
It is a scarring that can sometimes happen, and it's not encouraged for people to try and go out and duplicate.
Nope. Leave it to the professionals. And Cass,
Although some people might debate whether or not this is a professional or not. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, it is a bit of a challenge to try and be able to survive the explosion of a gas station. But then again, maybe the real challenge will be to try and gather all the gas cans across the map and then create one giant explosion.
Ooh, yes, that's a good thing. Well, we need to move. Well, Castle said, "Holy Moses, you almost died." Yeah, that was pretty good. But I actually have died before. I
That's
have
right,
died.
the last time you died.
Yeah, I know, I did, and you had to come out and res me. That was so great. Let's see if I can find another gas station while we're at it.
Those poor gas stations.
Well, hey, they gotta have something fun in here because a hobby. We got 10 people over here now. Thank y'all, everybody. Feel free to comment. Feel free to alert.
Hey, there's someone here.
All right, where are you at?
They're on dinos.
Okay. Ah, shoot.
They're right next to you.
God, lay them down.
The Boba Fett.
Ugh. I so
Oh,
don't.
darn it.
I so don't like
Oh,
this
he's
area.
at 13 health.
Oh,
He's at
man.
13 health. Oh, burn, buddy. Oh, God. Will he go down? Will he go down? No, he's just gonna run. The coward.
He left his teammate behind.
He's at 50. Oh, darn, he's got health.
Uh,
Oh, well.
that's.
Well, we did not end on a victory, but we definitely got a victory. And we got a
Yeah.
chance to see the unicorn try and relive his glory days. But now
Yes.
we have to try and consider what the unicorn is going to have to do next time. Maybe he is going to have to collect all the gas cans and
Maybe
thus
so.
create one giant explosion
Well-
in a ring of fire
Well, the
as he
unicorn
sings the
knows.
Johnny Cash song.
The unicorn knows right the building to go to over near Breakwater. Oh
Yep,
yeah.
indeed.
Yeah,
I was thinking about
exactly.
that one. So
Exactly.
I
Plenty
think there
of
might
gas
be another
cans.
one nearby to collect gas cans. We can
That
get
one
a
has
whole stack of them, drive
that-
on over there, and
That one
put
has
more.
vehicles and gas cans, so it makes it even better.
That will be memorable. That's something to look forward to on the next time.
Absolutely. Well, Jeff, thank you again. Glad you were able to play tonight. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, well, thanks for reaching out. So,
All right.
look forward to seeing what happens tomorrow.
Yep.
Because now, Dadman has asked me to help out with a discussion about Fortnite. Now, the thing is that I approach this not as much as a fan, as much as someone who's a creator, and thus I hope to be able to bring the designer take on all this stuff to that
Okay.
discussion.
Well, that will be
And so-
interesting. That will be interesting because I've got others that come in that I want from the player perspective. So it will be a fascinating discussion, I think, tomorrow night and see where it goes. So, absolutely. I got to figure out how many people are going to show up. So we'll see that. The invites will go out tonight. But everybody else, follow me on Twitter, DeadmanWalking55. That's where you'll have the channel links, and those will go out tomorrow. And just look for the announcements for the latest and what's going to have. We're going to have fun tomorrow night. Look forward to, even if you're not in pain.
Uh-oh.
Unplug myself there that time. That was me. Even if you're not,
Okay.
be there and play with it. Discuss. Be in our chat, ask questions, share your opinions, and we'll have a good time. And Castle said it's going to be a good discussion tomorrow. So absolutely.
Indeed.
All right. Well, on that note,
Indeed.
again, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the channel over here. Everybody
All right.
on my channel, did we need to talk for a minute after, or do we just want to go ahead and break off now?
If you got just a quick moment afterwards, I'm going to end it over on my side,
Yep.
and I will come back and chat with you in just a moment.
Sounds good. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and tell everybody on this side, hey, make sure you've liked, subscribed if you haven't. Do it. Share your friends. Get your friends come out. We're 15 away from 300. Like, and actually, we just passed the 10-month mark on the channel. So hey, let's try to get 300 before August 19th. That'd be the annual anniversary. Just hey, it's cool. You guys, rock. Love y'all chatting. Love the lurkers too. Thank you for all you do. Really love it when y'all get fired up in the chat too, though. That always helps too. But hey, on that note, y'all have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Bye, all.